Hello, I think I'm live. It looks like I'm live, yes. welcome. I hope that you are all going okay this week. I'm not too sure who is out there at the moment, but lots of fun to be had tonight because I did manage to get my paws on to Main Street, which is a huge set and heavy. So we know that there's going to be lots of Lego in here. So we do have a few people out there in Chatland. I'll look around and find out what's happening. So Andrew did say that he's going to be popping in a little bit later than usual. I think Corne is here, my lovely Corne. I hope that you're going well. I just saw your Instagram posts of your fantastic dots boxes, all the repaints, which just are so amazing, so amazing. Oh, and lovely Brett is here as well. Hi, Brett. I hope that you're going well. I'm going to have a sip of drink because it seems like I've already got a tickle in my throat. Kombucha, once again, non-alcoholic, so don't worry about that. And it's passion fruit kombucha tonight as well. Ashy is here too. Hello. Nazmi is here as well. Hi. I hope that you're well. Oh my gosh, Brett's just pulled the whole castle down. Is this the castle or the boat castle or the castle boat? Or tell me, Brett, tell me what's going on with your builds. Yes, yeah, they're amazing, Corne. Like, honestly, you're so talented and fantastic and fabulous. And Amy's here as well. Hi, Amy. Let us know what you're building today. I think I know, but you might have changed your mind since we last spoke. Mayo is here as well. Hey, Mayo. I hope that you're going well. Oh, good. Oh, I'm so glad to hear that. I'm so glad to hear that. I have been thinking of you this week and sending you lots of like healthy energy and all of those sorts of things, and so I am really pleased that you've got past the COVID symptoms and you're feeling much better, so that's amazing and lovely. And I'm also super happy about your deliveries as well. So let me just open this up because it's too heavy to be sat here on my lap all evening. And I got new scissors as well, purple friend scissors, which can stay here in the drawer so I don't have to keep scampering off into the dining room to get my other blue scissors. So, yay, Lego scissors, special Lego scissors. Oh, cool, yes, that's what I thought you were going to be building, Amy. Yay! Super happy. Okay, how are we going to do this? I don't know. There's a lot happening here. Right, 7 and 8. And scruffles and crunches. Because while that's not fantastic noise for us to be listening to all the time, it is one of those really fantastic Lego noises. So I think quite often if I'm streaming with other people, then I like to switch my mic off when I'm scruffling around. But because it's just us here, I'm sure that that's okay. Oh my gosh, is this the instructions? Wowzers. Okay then. We get a folder. Wow. Okay, let's put that over there. I should have done this beforehand, but I kind of wanted to chat to you guys and catch up. See how everyone's going. Oh, Brett's pulled down the big castle. Brett. Oh, yes. To everyone that didn't know about the deliveries, I wanted to let you tell them. I don't want to steal your thunder, Corne. Corne was able to purchase the 2 missing DC Superhero Girl sets that he didn't have in his collection, which, of course, is something that we all love, is, celebrating celebrating other people's set completions. Right. This is 10, 9, 8, 7. We'll see if there's more more bags than that. Cool. Oh, Amy just wants to see the mini dolls in the underwater castle. Oh my gosh, I know. King Triton. So excited that we've got a mini doll version of King Triton. I know that Claire from over at Brick and Motion was super talented and was able to create her own King Triton. I'm not that talented yet, so I don't have him. And then, do we know the name of the other sister yet? They do all have A names though, so I'm like, oh, I don't know. I don't know where we're up to. Oh, Nazmi, the plastic's so satisfying. I really like hearing that as well. It feels like, you know, you're part of the opening process, or, you know, you're getting to open the set and all that fun stuff as well. Right. Okay. Oh, 2. 3. 4, 5. Oh. And another little baby bag. Right, and let's put 11 and 12 down there as well. 11 and 12's the furthest away. That's going to be interesting when it comes to later in the stream. Then I'll have to lean the furthest to pick up those bags. Probably fall off my chair. Oh my gosh, I know. I agree. I'm so looking forward to that underwater castle set. I can't wait. I absolutely love the first one that we got. Like, I just think that's such a beautiful set. And yeah, to have another one with King Triton is so exciting. So exciting. And the fact that we've got another sister as well, which is super cool. Oh, cool, Mayo. I'm glad that you've been able to find Main Street for a good price. That's always fantastic to hear. We love that. Oh, and Matt's here as well. Hey, Captain Matt. It's nice to see you again, my friend. Oh, lots of books. And my little folder. Loving that. Oh, hang on. I should actually... I'll put the box around this way so I can read everyone's names. Since we've got quite a few new characters in here, lots of stickers to be expected because this is a large set. Okay, bag number 1 is the truck. So that's what we'll start with. Then we're going to do the hairdressers. Fab. The yellow apartment. The blue apartment with the rainbow wall. Loving that. The book cafe. The pink apartment. The bright yellow apartment. And then the corner and the corner and the elevator. Oh, no, hang on. These aren't in order. Oh, no. They're tricking me. 9, 8, 7. Oh, my gosh. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, the truck is first. We know that much. Oh, my gosh. Let's... okay. Let's just move some stuff around here. Right. Instructions can go in there. Cool. Oh my gosh. I've been painting a lot. I only need to make Catwoman, Hawk Girl, Raven, Big Barda, and Artemis. Yes, loving that. Oh, the red sister is called Arista. I was thinking Arista, but then I was like, is she red or orange? Is Arista red or orange? Oh, Amy, I'm pretty sure that you and I have been talking about this the whole time that we've known each other. Oh, that's a good question. It's already March 5th and the Elsa and Nook Ice Stable set is that out already. Yeah, I don't know. It's been actually quite interesting. Interesting? I don't know if that's the right word. It's been interesting for me because not all the Disney Princess sets have been getting released when they're supposed to be getting released. And I also noticed that the Dots blue sign, like the door sign, the big blue sign, is available at Kmart, but not on the official Lego store. Or last time I looked, it was. I don't know if any of the other Australians can be bothered fact-checking me, but yeah, last time I looked, really quite strange. Oh, Orange is a Tina. Oh, cool. And Taz is here. I hope that you're going well, Taz. I did miss you tonight. I had to watch True Crime instead of you. And I was just like, oh my gosh, I miss not having my Lego lead-in stream, which is always super lovely. But I hope that you were doing something nice, even if it was just having like a little rest or something cool. Right, and we have Joshua. So our first mini doll, and then it looks like we've got a crate of stuff, moving boxes, and I've got to put 34. Just one sticker? Okay, hopefully just one sticker. We shall see. Corne saying it should be out. Oh, okay, yep, cool. I have always attempted to try and memorize the sisters' names, but all the A words are just far too confusing for me. I get them muddled far too easily. So yes. Oh, cool, Taz. Just stopped in to like the stream. Thank you, Taz. You're amazing. Oh, you have family visiting. Oh, cool. So didn't end up doing an hour of power. Yeah, I'm really well. It's nice to hear that you were doing something fun though, Taz. Catching up with family is important and really lovely. Yeah, enjoy family time. Oh, saving it till your birthday. Oh, Hive is here. Hi, Hive. It's lovely to see you. It's been so nice with your fantastic Good Morning Brickworld streams because I can actually catch those ones. Like, it's quite late in the evening for me, but it's really like super cool and fun that I can actually catch you on those streams. It's the time difference, I think, for us is a bit tricky though. So I'm suspecting, is it early in the morning for you? Let us know, Hive. And the other thing that's going to be super exciting as well is that Hive and Doc have actually invited me onto Good Morning Brickworld this week as well. So that's going to be super lovely, and I'm so looking forward to that too, which is fantastic. Cool. We've got our little crate of kitchenwares. Oh, cool. Corne's coming in with the facts. I love Corne fact-checking. Orange is a Tina, pink is Alana. Yes, we've already got Alana. Yellow is Adela, blue is a Quarter. I do tend to remember a Quarter, or at least when I'm looking at the list of names, I can go, yeah, a Quarter is blue. Red is Arista. The purple other pink is Adrena. Green is Ariel. Love that. You'll probably also just have to tell us that 145 million times, Corne. Copy paste. Oh no, Taz, another epic storm. No. As long as you're safe, that's the most important thing. Oh my gosh. I know, I'm just so excited about this set. Right, turning pages and chatting. That's going to be fun tonight. Oh, Finn's sisters' names are easy to remember. Yeah, I've got that picture over there. I haven't put it up. It's over there. I don't know. I've got to think of, like, I think I'm going to do, like, a little bit of a rearrange in my room. My rooms. My 2 Lego rooms. I don't know. Because I think some of you have seen, like, the little display boxes that I ended up getting. And I was going to put them in the other room with my Lego City, but I think what I might actually do is put them behind my webcam, behind you guys here, because I think I can probably get 4 rows in here, and then I can also fit 4 little skinny rows in next to my window over here. And then that should be enough space for around about, I think, 270 display boxes, which might just fit my collection so far. Johnny G, 20% off Encanto House. Yes, that's such a lovely set. I absolutely love that, love that. That's okay, Brandon. It's so nice to have you here. Lots of hellos. It starts at 10 a.m. your time, East Coast. Cool. Yes, hoping Taz as well. Corno's planning to bring out an encyclopedia next week. Yeah, cool. But you're my encyclopedia. Can I ask the encyclopedia questions? Can it reply to me? Oh, cool. Oh my gosh, I know. It's always the way though, I think, isn't it, Mayo? Like, we all do our best to try and like bounce into as many streams as possible and catch up with all our lovely Lego friends. But it's so tricky to be able to catch up with everyone all the time. But it's been, yeah, it has just been so nice. Good Morning Brick World is just on at that really lovely time for me. And obviously both yourself and Doc are just really cool people. And yeah, I really enjoy those streams. Oh my gosh, Taz. Your kids usually sleep through storms. I actually find rain on the roof really relaxing as well. And it's never been like an issue with me around thunder and lightning or anything like that. I find them really cozy. So if she was terrified, oh my gosh. Oh, dad cuddles helped her feel better. Oh, yes. Gotta love a dad cuddle. Oh, we don't need to put stickers on the underwater castle. Yes. That's good. I enjoyed that as well. None of that positive sticker energy is required then. That's always handy. Have I done this right? Oh, no, I haven't. I've gone rogue. Oh, my gosh. It's so early in the stream and I've already gone rogue. Gone off book. So, yeah, tell us. Oh, Johnny G. Mayo was eyeing off this set, the Main Street set, the other day. He said, it isn't a modular, but I disagree. I think that the set can be whatever you want it to be. What a neutral answer is that? We'll see. I think it's going to probably... I have a funny feeling that the section that's the most like a modular is going to be the corner build with the deli and the purple apartment above that and the rooftop garden. I think that that's the most modular bit. I think that the shops on straight and the apartments on this along the street, the straight bit, the non-corner section. I think that that's probably going to be very similar to the surfer beachfront, and then I think we're also getting new apartments at some stage as well, aren't we? Beach apartments. And I really just want to combine all three, like this set, the surfer beachfront, and the new apartments as well, in like one massive streetscapey type situation. I think that that's going to look like really cool and super fun. So yeah, it should be cool. So I'm looking forward to this build. But yeah, I'm not too sure whether or not like the straight edge, the streetscape, the non-corner shops are that modular. But I've only ever built one modular, which is the downtown diner. So I'm not a modular expert. I don't know. Baba is here as well. Hey, Baba. I hope that you're going well. What's been going on? What's been happening? And to everybody else in the chat as well. I'm always curious as to what's been going on in everyone's weeks and worlds and all of those sorts of things as well. It's a nice time to catch up. What's been going on this week for me? Spreadsheets. Data entry at the new job. How many meltdowns can Ruth have in 1 week over spreadsheets? Let me know in the chat. person with the closest correct number gets really, really good positive energy and karma. Oh, cool. Yes. Oh, Corne, how exciting. Yes, that would be amazing. I always love it when people are like building or creating or designing or whatever with me as well. It kind of feels like I'm then like building along with friends, or, well, yeah, building along with friends, even though we're not in the same room. Amy saw I Marry Me this week. What did I? Oh, I didn't actually end up watching anything that I hadn't seen before. So I did get a few DVDs last week, and I ended up watching all of those, which I think I told you guys about. So Cruella with Emma Stone in it, still love it, still think that's fantastic. Oh, I ended up watching Sweeney Todd, which I hadn't ever seen before, like the Tim Burton one with Helena Bonham Carter and Johnny Depp in it. There was a lot more singing in it than what I thought there was going to be. I don't know why I didn't think there was going to be much singing, but that was kind of like, I don't know, it was cool. Like, I think the aesthetic and the style of Tim Burton films is always like really awesome and cool. Ooh, our first bot. Let's block the bot. So that was kind of cool. Princess and the Frog I got as well. So I hadn't ever seen that before. And oh my gosh. And I'm pretty sure I spoke to you guys about that before as well. And I just thought that was such a cool film. Loved the color palette, loved the artwork, loved the music. Like the 1920s as an era is just such a cool, like stylistic sort of era. New Orleans, I've never been to New Orleans, but it just seems like such a cool place to be and all of that sort of thing. And Coco was the other one that I watched as well, which was kind of cool as well. Like really fantastic like illustrations and graphics and all of that type of stuff in there. Oh my gosh, I've lost my chat. Talking too long. Oh. Out of everyone in this chat, I can be everyone's encyclopedia. You're an encyclopedia on sport, which I will probably never ever ask about at all, Maya, but I feel very comforted knowing that you're there in case I ever need to have a sport-related question answered. To first Star Wars to Brick Hype, friends to Adorabuild. Thanks. Thank you. Ooh, Bubba fixed leaky tub faucet. You're a plumber now. We're going to start calling you Mario. Oh my gosh, Emma Stone in Cruella is absolutely iconic. She's just fantastic. Oh, Ozzy Adam's here as well. Hey, Adam. I hope that you're well. Yeah, Sweeney Todd. I don't like the creativity in Tim Burton's head, particularly around like the styling of a film, like combining the sets and the costumes and the hair and the makeup and the lighting and all of that and putting it all together is just amazing. It's just absolutely like beautiful. So gorgeous. Right. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing, guys? Someone tell me. Help me out. Ooh. Really excited. Tonight is the finale of The Mole. It's a show where people need to do things to earn money and one secretly sabotages everything and you must find out who the mole is. It's so great. I'm pretty sure that we had that show in Australia ages ago and it is super interesting and fantastic. It's like deduction. I've never ever played Among Us, but I think that it's a similar concept. I don't know. A few hellos to Adam. We love that. Oh, thinking about the film Corpse Bride. Yes, again, like just such a beautiful looking film. Like it's just gorgeous. Like there's just so many talented people out there. It's just amazing and fantastic. Love that. Cool. Oh, I'm glad that you are well. Ruth 2022. What am I doing? I don't know. That was my question to the spreadsheets all week. This sus. Sus. Oh, cool. Yes. Yes. Let's take a look at Brett's Castle. Remind me that I haven't put any parts on that page yet. Where are you, Brett? Brett. Oh, here you are. Brett. Hashtag what happened. My gosh. Hashtag what happened. Hashtag bananas. Are you bananas, Brett? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I've never played either. Just that's my best guess. Should I not guess references? Probably not. It's like a mouse, but people won't be killed. Yeah, no, we don't want that. If everything goes well. Exactly. That's what we like. Right. Oops. Oh dear. Ooh. Adam, lazy day cleaning and sorting. Hopefully you mean cleaning, sorting with Lego. Because we love that. Pucky's here. Saying hello to everyone. Sloth is here as well. Hi, Sloth. How are you going? I hope that you are well. Yes, until you head to work. That's no worries. We need to go to work in order to be able to support our Lego habit and enjoy all of those sorts of fun things. Wilma? Who's Wilma? What have I missed? What's going on? We want to give Sloth a shout out as well. Shout out to Sloth. Pucky sounds hungry. He is not hungry today. He got breakfast, snacks, dinner, leftover chicken from myself and my mum. He was spoiled. If anything, he's barking because he's too full. Oh my gosh, Johnny G, don't even pull on the thread of dog treat chaos. Pucky is one of the fussiest dog treat aficionados I've ever encountered. He does not accept any old dog treat because, say it with me, he's spoiled. So very spoiled. Oh, she's an awesome YouTuber drag queen. Oh my gosh, Sloth, that's super, super fun. That's amazing. Oh, Baba, thinking on going to see the Batman tonight. How cool. Cool. Well, if you go, let us know what you think next week, if you're around next week. Or whenever you pop back into the stream. At some point in the future, hopefully. No pressure. Oh, and she does recaps of Drag Race. Oh my gosh. Okay, that sounds awesome. Love that. His tail is curly. It means he's starving. He's hungry a lot. It's because I'm such an awful pug mother. He does enjoy a meal. I'm not going to lie. I think that Pucky and I both enjoy our food. Eating delicious things is very good for our mental health. Yeah, no, that sounds cool. I should. I'll have to try and remember to look it up. The other thing that happened this week, which was really cool, was nobody else is going to think this cool. I've tried to talk about this with many people, and they've all just denied me. Is this a new piece? It's a panel piece. but it's got little studs on the side and no top to it. Does anyone know? Any of our encyclopedias in the chat? Earpiece? Old piece? Has this piece been in a lot of Star Wars sets that I wouldn't know about? Snowlana is here as well. Hi. He probably has a dark hole for a stomach. Yeah, he does. He could eat and eat and eat. Submit a formal report. Exactly. We need a movie report. Oh, lots of hellos. Ah. Bubba thinks it's new. I think it's new as well. What? Is it with studs on the side and no top piece? No, Kryptonite factory set in the exact same colour. Oh my gosh, it's new to me too, Bubba. If I've got both of those sets. Now, what do we say? Don't come to this channel for accuracy. Come here for chats. If you want accurate reporting of items, this is not the place to find it. Oh, I think I saw that piece in the tipper truck. Oh, cool. Okay, yeah, that's something that I wouldn't have known. Oh, cool. It's a piece that isn't used that much, though, so I can see why you think it's new. Yeah, it just didn't ring any bells at all. It says a lot more about my memory than anything else. Now, what sticker do I need? 32. 32. Very interesting number plate. A DLC22. Why the D? It's usually Heart Lake City. I can understand 22 for 22. Delivery something. Ooh, Thor hammer was delivered yesterday. Yes, Nylana. I love that. That's exciting news. I did end up watching CC's video on that. The two videos that CC did on that actually were both so cool. I actually really liked the electric storm box that she ended up making for that. I thought that looked really cool. Largest box you've ever seen for a set under 1,000 pieces. Yeah, I didn't. I'll have to keep an eye out for the box. I don't know. I didn't pay that much attention to it. Ooh, yes. Count all the DC superhero girls that you have now without the doubles. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have put all the DC superhero girls into the display boxes. And then today, last night and this morning, I was going through my collection trying to sort out my friends' mini dolls around who's going to go on display. It's getting so muddled. Because I do have a couple of like little cheat sheets that I've like printed out the mini dolls, but oh my gosh. I don't think I'll be able to display like all the combinations of all the outfits, but I want to at least get every single like top and bottom from each year on display in the like the nicest, like the prettiest outfit combo. No. Oh, do friends not use designer initials for the number plates? No, I don't think that they do. It's usually like a reference to like the set or whatever, like Heart Lake City, HLC, and that type of stuff. 16. Yes. Jenny, that set will come in handy for renovating. Exactly. And that's just the heroes, not the villains. Yes. They're just like, honest. I know that I keep saying this, but those mini dolls are just absolutely gorgeous. They're the best, like the best mini dolls. Oh, Bubba chose the Vespa, the mini Vespa, and the Easter rabbits to get the Jane set. Oh my gosh, I know. I think the Jane set has been delayed here in Australia. I saw something that Jen's Lego posted saying that there was a delay, which is not great. And then I hadn't really planned for it. Kind of forgot that was coming. So we'll see. We'll see if I end up getting that one or not. I'd like it, but if I miss it, I miss it. It's not too bad. Johnny G. Snowlana, do you think that you'll be able to lift the hammer? Are you worthy? That's the question that we all want to know. Oh my gosh, Mayo, I know. After watching Steve build that on his streams, and he was really hyping it up, I think that both myself and Taz went to look for it. And I'm pretty sure, was it you that said that it wasn't available in South Australia anymore? Or was that Andrew Thornton? I don't know. But anyway, I had a look and it's not available in Western Australia anymore either, which is probably for the best because I don't really need it. And it would have been not the smartest move, not the silliest thing that I've ever done, but not the smartest. So we'll see. Oh my gosh, yeah, no. Already looked, Johnny. Already looked. Can't get it in Perth. I don't know why. I don't know how. It's bizarre, but it's not there. Yeah, and was it Andrew Thornton? Yeah, it might have been. I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to remember all the South Australians. Oh, yay! Won the Brick Emotion Discord server mock challenge with Starfire and Miss Martian dolls for the theme space together with Elle. Oh, cool. That's so awesome. Oh, and Lee is here as well. Hey, Lee. How you going? I saw that you've been building this week as well. Main Street build. And I did have a look to see how long it took you to build. So I don't know whether or not we're going to get it all done tonight, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll try our best to do most of it. Cool, lots of hellos. Oh my gosh, May, I know. I think the main comment from Steve though was that it would fit in really nicely with other Winter Village type sets. So I did sort of think, because I've got the gingerbread house, the elf club house, Hogsmeade, and then Santa's visit, it might be quite nice to have like the ice skating ring in like the middle of the town square. But it wasn't meant to be. Oh no, that's okay, Snowlana. Just rest up, sweetheart. Okay, get some rest. Thank you so much for popping in. I really appreciate you doing that. If you're not feeling very well, yeah, and get well soon. Cool. Yeah, lots of get wells to Snowlana. Yes, Shani G. Tea and crumpets for breakfast. Oh my gosh, that sounds delicious. It's been, I think one of the strange things about working from home at the moment as well has been just trying to figure out how much food shopping I need to do. I've got to try and account for every single breakfast, every single lunch and snacks, as well as the dinner times and all of that stuff. It's a lot. Not that much, but it's just one of those things. Oh dear. Oh, cool. Okay, we're meant to put our plug-in little thing on the front. Oh, cool. Oh, no, that's okay, Taz. It's nice to have you back. But no worries. There's our delivery van, which is super cool. Love that. Right, I might actually pop the creative goodies in the back of the van so that they don't get knocked off the table during my enthusiasm and excitement. Ooh. Mayo, I don't collect Winter Village sets for the same reason I don't collect Chinese New Year sets. Yeah, keep it that way, Mayo. Don't fall down the rabbit hole like I have. I had to put up with Foxen, so it took a little bit longer than usual. Oh, dear. Oh, yeah, Sloth wants the main street. Don't know why. I'm always at work. Haven't had the attention to spend on Sloth City in months. Oh my god, Sloth. But that's okay. Like it's going to be there. It's not going anywhere. And I think we've just got to be quite mindful of like being able to find that sort of life balance with stuff as well, don't we? Figure out how we can be kind to ourselves and not, stress too much about things. Like me and blasted spreadsheets. Oh my gosh, it was terrible. And then I was so embarrassed because I had to export data from like one thing in order to put it into something else. Oh, I don't really know what they want me to do. It's weird. And it wasn't working. And then I asked one of the other people in my team, and she was like, that's because you're trying to export it from the completely wrong place. Well, Fox tried to railing your stream. No. Oh, Jenny D thinks I'm a crunchy nut breakfast type of person. Interesting that you should say that, Jenny G. Right. Oh, no, hang on. Oh, instructions. I'm looking for stickers, instructions, something, nothing. I don't know. I do have crunchy nut cornflakes in my cupboard. I've got Wheat Bix because I love Wheat Bix and honey. I've got Nutrigrain, which tends to be more like a snack in the afternoons or after dinner or whatever. But lately, I've been enjoying toast in the morning for breakfast with either Vegemite or Promite on it and a slice of cheese. And my cup of coffee. Thanks, Matt, for the reminder. Oh, the summer pool and the water park. I had to make sure that I had to fact check myself then, Corne, and the water park have matching pool edge colours. Let's combine them. That sounds amazing. Amazing. Ooh. Lots of hellos to everyone. Right, and I think that this is Trevor. Trevor's... I don't know whether or not... When I look at this mini doll, I don't know whether or not I see Trevor, but we'll go with it. It's cool. Oops. Trevor can stand next to Joshua. But I do love Trevor. I do love Trevor's t-shirt. It's awesome. Right. Plates. I need plates. Lots of hellos to Matt, which is lovely. Oh, Mayo doesn't eat breakfast much. Breakfast is the most important meal of the day, Mayo. It sets you up for vigor and vitality. Do I make little houses out of Nutrigrain bricks? Only when I have the time. Actually, I never have. It's nothing that I've even considered. Oh, and Lee, I also managed to catch your haul the other day as well, and was pleasantly surprised with the number of friend sets in there. So that's super exciting. Lots of the pet shop ones, which is really cool. So I did manage to get some of those today as well. So depending on when my Monkey Kid set arrives, we might end up doing doggy daycare next week and see if we can do the 3 of those sets. One of them, I did do a click and collect, but they couldn't find it in store, so they're going to post it out to me. So hopefully that one will arrive this week, which I think was the biggest one. But I got the medium and the little one already, so they're in my little backlog cubby. And then I don't know what's happened with Monkey Kid. I checked Monkey Kid today. Still in transit. It was meant to be delivered on the 23rd of February, and it's still in transit. So I don't know. I might need to dig a bit deeper into exactly where it is and just ask if they've got an expected arrival day time. I don't mind if it takes a little bit longer. Like, you know, I'm excited to get the set, obviously, and I would prefer for it to get here sooner rather than later, but it's by no means the most important thing in the world at the moment at all. But I just wish that they would update, like, the estimated arrival day. Do you know what I mean? Like, the 23rd is clearly come and gone, and it's somewhere. It's in transit, so it's somewhere in their country. It's left the warehouse, and it's in a truck somewhere. So can't you just sort of reflect that, please? Somehow? Now, okay, right. This is 2 of these. Oh, one of this. And that one I need. Oh, and the other little one here. Cool. Ooh, crackers with bacon. Yeah, I got bacon the other day as well. Pickle sweet mustard for breakfast with a chocolate coffee. Oh my gosh, yum, chocolate coffee. Yes. Oh, saw a leak of some the sets for the summer. Looks like we'll be getting a friend's farm. Oh my gosh. Farm. I hope that we're getting new animals. I hope that it's going to be farm. Like, it's been ages since we got the little lamb, which is so cute. Oh my gosh, that lamb is adorable. But I would absolutely love, like, a little piglet. We've got chickens, so that's cool. It would be really nice to get, like, a cow, dairy cow. I'd love that. Should I say goat? Just imagine all the Lego people flipping out if we ended up with a friend's goat. That would be brilliant. But that sounds like a cool sub theme. I like that. No worries, May. Thanks so much for stopping by, mate. It's always nice to see me. Oh, Miss Bricks is saying that all is my fault. Yes. Come over to the bright, colourful rainbow side, Lee. Yeah, it's cute. But I think it's also one of those things where it's nice to be able to, like, I don't know, like, I really like the fact that in your city you personalize quite a bit of it and sort of, like, make it your own, which I think is really beautiful and fun. And I think that that's also, like, one of the nice things to try and do with, like, color palettes, because it does get a little bit, like, repetitive when like, everyone's using the same modulus, which are all beautiful sets. But it's then sort of like, well, what else are you going to add to your modular? Like, you know, are you going to do, like, a recolor? Are you going to do a rebuild, like rebrickable? Are you going to change the name of it? You know, or whatever's going on. I don't know. Mix up the order, add some different, like, bits and pieces into the city to make it a little bit more unique, or whatever it happens to be. It's cool. Because because I have been saying I did end up watching a few of your videos because I had a few to catch up on, Lee, the other week. And I realised that I've got to try and pick the right videos to watch while I'm like working from home, because I really wanted to catch up on a few of the videos, and I put them on like play, and then I obviously was doing work stuff. I looked up and I was like, I didn't see any of it. I heard what you were saying about it all, but I didn't see it. I was like, I've got to remember that Lego is actually a visual medium. It would be great to have some goats. I know, more goats. Can you imagine? It would be amazing. I know, exactly. Because we've already got the Pua, the pig from Moana. And a little recolor would be amazing. Ooh, they're definitely city farm sets slated for mid-year as well. So they're going farm-tastic. Yeah, an agricultural scene, Baba. We need more agricultural scenes. We'll have to let Snot know. There's agricultural sets coming. With agricultural animals. I'm glad. It's nice as well that the themes are going to be easier to cross over as well. I think that that's kind of cool too. Ooh. New door piece. Loving this. Oh, going to set up Friends Farm and Riding School, then start on Catwoman. Yes. Oh, the other thing that I also managed to do a little bit of this week as well is try and do another video. Oh no, who am I? What's going on? Got a whole new burst of energy. It's not the Encanto house though. I thought I'd just try and do like a little really sort of like quick Mulan video, just an overview of the 3 sets that we've gotten so far. So I did do a lot of the filming like last week, I think on Sunday. So that's sort of that's all done. And then I can't remember, after work one day I managed to actually sit down and record the intro and the outro, which is kind of cool. And then today I was doing the voiceover. So hopefully tomorrow I can sort of finish editing that, and hopefully I can post that maybe Monday or Tuesday again, which should be cool. But I think it's probably only going to be like 4 minutes long, something like that. I think at the moment it's 4 minutes and 1 second, but we'll see what happens in editing. Gosh, agricultural scene. It's going to be so cool. It'll be really like, and it's been a while since we've had a friend's tractor as well. Corno did a Lady Shiva repaint recently. Yeah, had to be your favourite mini doll repaint ever. So simple, but I love what I did with her, yeah. But it's not always the most complicated repaints that are the most like satisfying, is it? Oh, I was expecting that brick to be there. Don't know why. That's a very intense reaction for such a small thing. Anyway. Oh dear. I don't know how you guys put up with me, honestly. It's so nice that you're here, but I really have to question myself sometimes. Oh dear. Right. Okay. Now I knew that hairpiece was going to come in handy. Yeah. And it's interesting that this is just going on a 1x2 brick as well. Whenever I've seen them present like wicks and stuff before, it's always been on like a 2x2 brick. So that's cool. The torso prints on the mini dolls in this set are amazing. Yeah, so far so good. Trevor, love Trevor with the print on his t-shirt and the scarf. Yeah, loving that. Joshua, I don't know, green, blue, and yellow. He's cool. Oh, and Rick's here as well. Sam, Rick, I hope that you're going well. Are all the Friends dolls have the same head with different printing, or are they different? I think I don't know. I don't know whether or not I'm smart enough to be able to tell the difference. No, I think that they do have different heads, because I'm pretty sure there are man heads, and then there's like lady heads, so they're different. But I'm pretty sure that all the ladies have the same head, and the men have the same mold, but obviously different colors with different paint on it. So like with Trevor, he's got like a bigger space between his nose and his mouth, and he's got an open mouth smile. Whereas with Joshua, he's got a closed mouth smile, and it seems like his lips are closer to his nose. And their eyebrows are a bit different as well, but yeah. Thumb pop. Cool. Oh, and Rick's doing well. That's what we like to hear. That's what we like to hear, Rick. Yeah, so I think, yeah, so I think that the ladies and the boys have the same head, and then the men have a different head with different colors and different printing. But yeah, so I think there's only 2 different shapes, I think. But correct me if I'm wrong. I know that you guys will tell me if I'm wrong. Wouldn't be the first time. Cool. Right, basin. So today, Rick, we are building up Main Street. So the big, beautiful Lego Friends set that we got at the beginning of this year. So I am on to book number 2 out of 10, which is the hairdressers. Cool, Brick and Force is here. Good morning. It's lovely to have you here. Welcome, welcome. Let us know what you've been up to if you feel like chatting. If not, just go into like a lovely little cozy lurk. That's what it's all about. Nice, relaxing build today. I was just saying to Rick as well that we're building up the Main Street set today as well. Ooh, yeah, I saw your Instagram post as well, Rick. You are very looking very fit and healthy, which is always nice. But I think even better than that, like the gist that I got from your post was that it just has like made you feel a lot more confident and comfortable and, you know, healthy and all of those sorts of things as well, which I think is the nicest thing. You know, and I think that that's the important thing we have to remember. You know, it's just about making sure that we feel our best, which is cool. Oh, someone in the Discord tested this, and Priyanka from the March line has a new mini doll skin tone. It's between Andrea and Nandi. That's so awesome. I'm loving this. And this is this is also one of the interesting things as I was going through trying to sort out my mini dolls to go on display. I don't know. Sometimes I really have to question my life decisions. Anywho's, it was actually quite interesting to see, like, as I was going through, like, the back catalogue of mini dolls, it was really nice to see when they added in the Olivia skin tone. And now it's just, like, so cool that we're getting even more. Like, I just think that that's, like, I don't know, it's cool. It's awesome. Yeah, like, that's exactly. Like, it was just so nice to read in your post, Rick, that you just have been able to get back into, like, cycling and, you know, you're feeling better and all of those sorts of things too. And I think that that's quite often the case. Like, I think that the more we move, then the easier it is for us to move. But it's just being able to get to the point where that sort of becomes part of our lifestyle, isn't it? I don't know. I'm not an expert. Yeah, I think, like, I mean, I have done a little bit of yoga now and then, and I really enjoyed it. I thought that it was really cool. The thing that the thing that I enjoyed most about yoga was that there were two things. As I was able to go through and be able to like go into like more advanced versions of moves, that was always like really cool. I have never been a person that has been able to do handstands. There's a few of us out there. We're in the minority, I must admit, but handstands, even as a small child, was something that I could not comprehend. It's not my thing. In the same way that I don't really like going on like rides at shows and amusement parks and all of that sort of stuff. Like, you know, that stuff, it's not for me. Being upside down is not my place. But when I was able to actually do like a headstand, which is where like your arms actually like my arms were down there and then my head would be in here and then you'd like flip yourself up and stand up. Like, I was just like, oh my gosh, I can't believe that I'm upside down. This is amazing. And I can't believe that I can do this. And the other thing that I really liked about that particular yoga instructor as well was that he was constantly taking you through like the things that, you know, we're supposed to be mindful of in yoga practice. So he would be talking about lift up through your spine, drop your shoulders, like focus on your movement, breathe through it, and all of those sorts of things, which meant that then I wasn't really thinking about anything else that was going on in the world except for what my body was doing. And I think quite often that's something that I don't do. Does that make sense? Or is that just rambles? I don't know. But yeah. And I also, back in the day when I had a few friends that were like into cycling, quite often they would say that they end up like all their legs wouldn't be that flexible anymore because of the way that they'd be cycling. So they'd have to like sort of be quite mindful about stretching themselves out. So I think that maybe yoga would be really complementary for cycling. Looking forward to seeing the France Mini Doll load bearing wall displays. I know. I don't know when that's going to happen because I do probably need to go. Well, no, I don't probably. I will need to go to IKEA to get the shelves. And I don't know whether or not I would buy IKEA at the moment or just continue to buy Lego. But I then have the problem of all these display boxes are everywhere now. And I've got nowhere else to put them until I get shelves for them. Was this a well thought out plan? No. Did I do it anyway? Yes. Oh dear. Oh, cool, Corne. Been working on your flexibility as well. Splits in about halfway there. Can do a successful death drop. Still working on other exercises. Oh my gosh, Corne, that's awesome. I love that. But that's the whole thing, like with yoga, is that it's not about, it's not about like, it's just about going at things your own pace, I think. But I must admit, it did take me a little while to find a yoga teacher that I jived with. Yeah, I was born in 1912. Anyway, moving swiftly along, it took me a little while to find a yoga teacher that I actually enjoyed, like being instructed by. The first few times that I went, it seemed like the yoga teacher was just there to do yoga for themselves and that we were expected to copy along. Whereas the yoga teacher that I actually liked would actually go around, like I said, would go around and correct you in class. Like, your arm needs to come up, your shoulders need to come down, like push that knee out, whatever. Like, not in a mean way. It would just be like a little tap as a reminder. And then again, like I said, is that quite often he would repeat through all those things that you'd need to remember as part of your yoga practice. Amy's done. No, Amy, you're too fast. I'm still talking. And Too Humble's here as well. Hi, Too Humble. It's lovely to see you again. I hope that you have been keeping well enough. Yeah, Amy, do you have Instagram or not? I didn't think that you did. But let's find out. Things might have changed. We're curious. If you don't, you don't, Amy. It's fine. But if you do, we've got two curious people here. Right, cool. Here we are. We are partway through bag number 2, I think. Which is kind of cool. Kind of cool. Oh, no Insta, Facebook and Tumblr. That's okay, Amy, that's okay. I've not been on Facebook for such a long time. Which is probably quite bad of me. I'm sure I've got loads of messages that are all backed up. But, you know, we've just got to do what works best for us, I think, sometimes. Not worry too much about what's going on with not worry too much about social media, Johnny. Maybe. One of my all-time favourite words, though, is nonsensical. I have friends that told me that I was born in the wrong century. And then about 3 years ago, I ended up going to the movies with a friend of mine, and we were trying to figure out where we wanted to sit. So the ticket person was just like, whereabouts do you want to sit? And so Rebecca and I looked at each other and it was just like, oh, you know, maybe behind the plinth. Behind the counter was just like, what's a plinth? Rebecca was like, don't mind her. She's just born in 1722. Oh, dear. Yeah. I don't know, Johnny. I don't know what to tell you. It's not... I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know how or why I say the things that I do. Right. It looks like this is finishing up nicely. So we're just putting like the hairdryer, the broom, brush, scissors, all of that sort of stuff into place. Oops, I should have put in the scissors first and the hairbrush second, but never mind. Then we've got some sort of shampoo, lotion and potion. Fantastic. Right. Sticker. More stickers. It's terrible. I was hoping that you wouldn't pick up on that much, you guys in the chat. But, yep, it happened. Oh, Lego Bear's here. Hi, Lego Bear. How are you doing? It's nice to see you again. And hopefully I am following the correct Lego Bear on Instagram as well. It took me a few goes to find you because I think I was spelling bear wrong. I don't know why. Spelling's not my strength at the best of times. So yeah, it's nice to see you. How have you been? What's been happening? Let us know. We're always curious to find out what's been going on with everyone. And the the other thing that I'm curious about is what are some of the March sets that people are looking forward to getting? Bubba, I did see your little collection there. Amy, I know that she's got some of the princess stuff already. Corne, we know that you've gotten backlog stuff, which is super fun and exciting. Lee, I know what you got based on your haul video. Friends, rainbows, fun pets. But yeah, for anyone else, what's been going on? What are you planning to get? What would you like to get? All of that stuff. Always like to know. Right, flowers, which I'm loving. And then I think that we've got to do a lamppost. There must be something else. What else is there? Because I've got more brown parts. Is there a shop sign or something? Possibly. Yeah, so hopefully I will be able to do another video like for this week, which will be nice, that little short Mulan one. And then I hope also that I can, a bench, a street bench. I was going to say park bench, but it's not a park. It's a street. Which is a very strange, very strange spot in the street. Like right up against the curb, but maybe it's like a boardwalk and not like with cars or buses or something driving past too much. I don't know. Oh. Well, another bot. Let's block that. Oh, Lego girl. Hi, how you going? Oh, is that Nazmi? Is that you again? Or is this not? I don't know. Oh, cool. Oh, good. I did find the right person. That's cool. Good. I'm glad. I know it's really. I think Instagram's like a really nice place to like catch up with people in between streams and stuff. So that's always nice. And Miss Amby's here as well. And I saw your post as well. This was it today or yesterday, Miss Amby? Which was also really cool. Like, I think that you were saying sorry for posting enough Lego content, which is fine. Just, it's always nice to see you and find out what you've been doing or anything like that. But there's no need to apologize, Miss Amby. You're amazing, and we just like catching up with you. Okay, so there's that little section finished, which is actually quite nice. I do actually really like the shops, which is what I've said from the get-go. I'm more curious to see the apartments that go above these little bits as well. So there's that one. Oh, working from home while streaming. Yeah, I've been working from home all week, which has been nice. Okay, except for those pesky spreadsheets. Right, book number 3. Oh, okay, right. This is one of those apartments. Oh, mate, should we? I don't know. Do we need to go in order, guys, or can we go rogue? I'm curious. Yay! Right, we want this one and we want this one. Then we want this one. Then we'll skip those ones. Oh, and then we'll skip that. Yeah, cool. Right. I'm going to go off. I'm going to go off book. Right, yes. I am going to jump ahead and do bag number 5 and 6. Then we're going to go over to bag number 7. And then we're going to finish up with 3, 4, 8, 9, and 10. Possibly. We'll see. We'll see. What's that? 5. Cool. Oh, and Darren and Coralie are here as well. Hi. Hope you guys are well. Oh, cool. Yeah. Yeah. Good. I sort of feel like I'm settling into the new job a bit, but it's still like a lot. Do you know what I mean? Like, I just sort of go, it's just finding enough time to be able to then do the videos as well. That seems to be like my struggle at the moment. But you know, that's okay. It'll happen. Right, I might just move the van over to here, next to all the snacks. I might just put that over there by my water cup, which I'm not drinking at the moment. I'll just finish my kombucha as well. Lots of no, not fully rogue. Yep, I'm going completely out of sync. Oh, lots of hellos. Josh is here as well. Hey, Josh. There's no sausage rolls in the green room again. No, there's not. We've got dried apricots. So help yourself. Pass them around. Don't take all of them. Make sure there's enough for everyone. I need to get my lawyer to review the contract for the Adorabuild. Yep. You'll see. You'll see that sausage rolls are not a given. They are there to when you've done well, Josh. So, can't expect sausage rolls all the time. Lots of hellos to Brett, Lumberjack to Humble. Oh my gosh, I know, Miss Abby. But again, I just sort of go, that's fine. It'll happen when it happens. I just can't get myself too stressed out about YouTube stuff anymore. Dried apricots. Who wants to eat healthy? They're delicious. They're sweet, juicy, yummy. Cool. We've got Savannah here again with Goldie the guide dog, which we love. Lots more hellos, which is fantastic. It looks like I'm really far behind in the chat, but I'm feeling better about myself for not being too far behind. Well, how am I supposed to do this if there's... Okay, right, you can go this way. There we go. Excellent. There's Savannah and Goldie over here. Right, a bit of a pause while I was trying to sort out Savannah. Oh my gosh, Connor, I love that. Watching Drag Race UK versus the world, and Bag of Chips is on, and she calls herself the sausage roll of drag. Love that. I'm on board with that. And her signature move is the sausage roll. She just rolls across the stage. It's Taco Saturday. Yes, Josh. Oh, cool. Lego Bear. Looking forward to feature my friend's mini doll sets on Instagram this month. Yes. Love it. There's just some like awesome sets. So it's cool to see what people have got in their collection as far as friend sets are concerned and stuff. Love that. I say as I'm surrounded by friends. We need more friends. Right, let's see how we're going. We are, okay, we're not doing too bad. We're not doing great, but we're not doing too bad as far as time is concerned. We will do our best. That's all we can ever do. Lots more. Oh, cool. Yeah. Yes. Yes, my family. I like adopting mini dolls and giving them a good home. Like I've sort of hinted at, I am going to be doing like a mini doll wall, display wall. I blame Steve. And I blame Jenny J Bricks from Instagram. So yeah, but so yeah, I definitely will have like I'm going to try, well, not all. I will try and have most of the official dolls on display, but that also includes like my Looney Tunes collection, the Lego Movie 2 characters that I've gotten. DC superhero girls will be going on the display wall. The princesses will be going on the display wall. The video will be going on the display wall. Disney will be going on the display wall as well. So there's going to be like a whole heap of characters that will be going on the display wall, which is going to be really exciting, which will have like I said, all the official characters. And then usually what I do with like mini dolls is do like a big mix and match. For when I do displays and things like that, then I pull out those characters and everything and mixes and matches. But we can chat about this more maybe over on Instagram, Miss Amby. So feel free to send me a DM and we can work out like how we want to go about it and all those sorts of things, which would be amazing. I love that. And Pink Gamer is here as well. It's so nice to see you again. How you doing? Let us know what's going on. I did see, was it on Instagram where you posted your gamer channel stuff? Let me know. Need to dust off the friend sets first, yes. Oh, I know, it's been a while since we've been able to catch up, exactly. But that's fine. I always hope that when I haven't seen anyone for a little while that they've been doing something like fun and that type of stuff. So hopefully it just means that you've been enjoying your weekends with fun things and whatever. That's what I always like to think. And there's never any pressure to or expectation to pop in all the time either. Hopefully you guys know that. And Brett and Josh are catching up about Brett's changes. The changes that have been going on in Brett's castle kingdom. Cool. Yes, cool. Thanks, Miss Amby. What's not going on the display wall? Yeah, I know. Well, I had to go through, make a list, and try and then figure out how many display boxes I needed. And then I just thought it's probably easier if I just start popping the characters into the display boxes. Oh no! On Insta. Oh, so on Insta, you've posted your game. You posted your gaming channel because you've been locked out of your Instagram for months. Oh my gosh, tell me about it. I've been okay with my Instagram, but I probably can get back into my LinkedIn account, and I probably just can get back into that, and then I should just delete it because I've really got no interest in it at all. But I'm pretty sure that I haven't updated anything on that LinkedIn profile for about 3 jobs, so it's really far behind. And then I'm also pretty sure that there's been a number of occasions where my Twitter, which I never ever use either, has been potentially hacked as well. So I don't know whether or not I'll be able to get Twitter back either. But, you know, c'est la vie. Oh my gosh. It's been very busy. Oh my gosh, no Pink Gamer. It's a lot. There's a lot. Johnny! Throw some haggis and a deep fried Mars bar in Ruth's care package. That's not the type of energy that I get from Miss Amby. I get very kind and positive energy. I get more like shortbread energy. Oh my gosh. Oh, I know. I know. It's, I just, yeah. I think it's at that weird time of year for me because I've sort of started to realize on what what I didn't get last year is now catching up to me. And then what I would like to get this year is also out there. So I feel like my wish list is like massive at the moment. And then I'm super keen to try and like work more on my Encanto mock and try and, get that sort of done as well. And I'm just like going, yeah, I can't afford to do all of this. I don't have the time to do all of this. I've still got all the food trucks back here because I wanted to try and mock some of them as well. I started to mock the ice cream truck, but that's now being put on the back burner as well. So, oh my gosh, I feel you. I feel you. Game is going same. Oh my gosh, yeah. Oh yes. Maybe not that, but yeah, I'd do shortbread. Some Scottish tablet and iron brew. Oh my gosh, yes. Oh no, that's that's fine. Corno, take your time. Take your time. I'd prefer for you to be happy than to try and rush while we're doing our thing. I'm sure you've got other little bits and pieces that you can get on with as well. Anyway, I'm just always curious to know what people are building and or sorting or whatever, designing, drawing. Johnny G, gosh, I take it back. Shortbread, fine. Oh, Lego Bear, that's so nice. Oh, yeah, I appreciate you saying that. I do. I do really appreciate that. That's one of the things that I really wanted to make sure people felt when they sort of came in and hung out with us all. So, yay, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Some whiskey. Oh, have you seen? Oh my gosh, too humble. I tell you, there's been some absolutely stunningly beautiful Encanto mocks that I've been seeing. I know Jojo has done an absolutely gorgeous one. I absolutely love her mock. She is just amazing. She's one of those people like Lee. I'm pointing at my screen, like you, Miss Bricks, that just seems to be able to I don't know, you seem more organized than what I am, and you can just sort of get content out there a bit faster than me. Just faff around a lot, I think. But we're all different, and I that's fine. Doesn't really matter. But yeah, Jojo has done a beautiful Encanto mock. There's been some amazing ones that I've seen on Instagram as well. I don't know whether or not Hive is still here or whether or not he had to duck off and live his life. But yeah, there was one that has done quite a realistic looking version that seems to be huge, but all the roof is tiled and there's loads of plants all over it, and they've got beautiful details everywhere and stuff, which is just amazing. I came across this other Instagram channel who I think might be Japanese or Korean, I don't know, somewhere Asian, that builds Lego in Duplo and has also done this absolutely stunningly gorgeous Encanto mock. And I was looking at it and I was just like, I knew they look like Lego bricks, but I was just like, there's something about them that doesn't quite look right. And then as you swiped over, the next shot had her toddler sat next to this Encanto mock, and the mock was taller than a child. So there was this toddler, small child, sat on the ground, and the Encanto mock was bigger than that. And I was like, oh my gosh, it's Duplo. So there's such amazing and talented people out there that just do fantastic things. And I think that that's also one of the lovely things that one of the lovely things I think is also seeing how different people are going to interpret the same thing. I just sort of go, I look at my build and I'm just like, it's very, well, it's not very different, but it's different enough from the others that I've seen. And I just sort of go, you can still see how people build in their own style. And then I also like, you know, the different interpretations that people have made as well. And I also was quick to realise that in the official Encanto images, there's 2 different versions of the house. And I'm still waiting for my Encanto book to arrive as well, which got delayed. So there's like a taller version of the house, which has a different layout. And then if you look at images from the film, it's sort of like wider and deeper. So I think that that's also going to be interesting to see, you know, how people interpret it. Because I'm pretty sure Jojo, I don't think showed the image that she worked off in her video, but I'm pretty sure that she did like the taller version. And then I think one of the guys that was from Lego Masters in the US, I can't remember his name, I think that he did a version of the Encanto house ages ago, like last year, maybe even before the set or the film was released, based off that same portrait size illustration. Yeah, cool. Oh, Iceberg also did a cool Encanto build as well. Was that on Instagram or YouTube, Johnny? Let me know. I'm curious. Because I think in my first video, I've already done the footage of the first phase of my mock. I've got to still film the bit that's got the second phase of like the second Bricklink order that arrived and where that's up to. And then I'll probably post the video. But I was also thinking at the end, I might go through and like show some of the other builds that I've seen. So yeah, it would be really nice to be able to include a few different people that have been building Encanto builds. Because I think it's easy for us to get put off when people have like built faster than us, especially faster than me, because I can build sets really quickly, but my mocks, I seem to faff around with them like a lot. But I think it's also just about learning to sort of like embrace that a bit as well. Ooh. Oh my gosh, yes, Lee. Have the same outlook, more building and less buying, but it's too tricky not to buy. Yeah, honestly, that Duplo one is amazing. So yeah, I've been trying to save some of those Instagram images onto my phone, and then hopefully I can figure out how to get that from my phone onto the video. Let's hope. Hope for the best. Yeah, hopefully the revision will pay off as well, Pink Gamer. You know, we're all here championing for you and hoping for the best. It's any sort of studying though, it's a lot. It's a lot, and it's so stressful with mocks and exams and stuff. Oh, you like the taller pick as well. The actual house version is so wide, yeah, and deep. So a lot of bricks are needed. Yeah, that's where I went wrong. Not gonna lie. Yeah, so I'm actually going to be trying to do the more the version in the movie. So I did end up getting 2 sets that are sort of combined, but I've also gotten so many extra parts already. But I'm happy with how it looks. So I think that's really cool. Oh, cool. Yes, build a mock, Amy. We'd love that. Yes. Let us know what your ideas are and how you're going and all of that sort of stuff. Corn, I know. You cleared Hawk Girl's hip joint and forgot. Oh no. So I just grabbed her to test a weapon for her and how it would look, and she was fully glued to your hand. Now you have hardened glue all over you. Try acetone. sometimes nail polish remover will work, but not all nail polish remover has acetone in it. But I usually like check and see if your mum has nail polish remover or acetone. In the in the end, I ended up getting nail polish remover with acetone in it because I kept on ending up with glue all over myself whenever I was crafting. Cool. Oh, Euphoria is here as well. Nice to see you again, Euphoria. No, that's fine. No, you haven't missed most of it. We've been going for about an hour and a half, but I'm only 3 books into 10. So we're building Main Street at the moment, the fantastic like Friends modular set, which is really cool and is looking really pretty. And I did bag 1 and 2, and now I've gone like off script. So I've skipped ahead to bag and book number 5, and then we're going to do 6 and 7 and see how we feel after that. Oh, it's on both Insta and YouTube for Iceberg. Thanks, Johnny. Thanks for letting us know. I'll have to see if I can remember to track that down. It will depend on my memory. And oh, it's Elsa's jewelry shop. Oh, lovely idea, Amy. I love that. Love that. And Euphoria, I did manage to catch up with one of your like more recent videos. And it was like a little bit of a like city overview, city update, plans for the future and all of that sort of stuff. And your church tower, clock tower, center square build, main build, building, just saying random words together. That build is so gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. I really love what you did with like the sun and the moon and the planet dial thing on that tower. Just looks absolutely stunning. And even like the little details like the fountain and stuff was so gorgeous. It was just amazing. And yeah, it was just really cool to see all of that come together. I'm sure that I don't know whether or not I came across your channel when you had built that building, or maybe I was just multitasking and missed that bit when I watched the video previously. But yeah, it was really, really cool. I think one of the challenges around watching videos while working from home is that I haven't been commenting as much as what I should. So I've got to try and make more of an effort to pop in and comment on people's videos. But yeah, absolutely gorgeous. Ooh. Oh, you like the way that this set is designed, yeah. Built-in modules like some of the Creator 3-in-1 sets, like Townhouse Cafe and the Pet Shop. Yes, I agree. That new Elsa set is absolutely gorgeous. The birch tree print. Oh my gosh, I'm in love with that birch tree print. The Elsa mini doll is stunning as well. I'm loving so much about that set. Oh, the old astronomical clock tower. Yes, that's the one that I'm talking about. Thanks for letting me know. I always get things muddled up. It's not you, it's me. It's definitely me. Yeah, Thank you for telling me the official name of that. Cool. Oh, cool. There's a whole series on your channel about how you designed that building, including the clock. Yeah, amazing. I love that. Yeah, for those of you who haven't checked that out, I would recommend popping over to Euphoria, particularly like the people who are into cities and cities like mocks and city mocks and all of those sorts of things. Pop over to Welcome to Euphoria and check his channel out. Here we go. that the channel link is in here now, which is cool. Yeah, because that is absolutely stunning. For those of you, like, I think some of you probably already have discovered Euphoria's channel, but yeah, for those of you who haven't, some of you it might not be necessarily for you if you're more into like the friends and the princesses and all of those sorts of things. But yeah, if you're into the city stuff, definitely check out Euphoria's channel, especially that astronomical tower and all of that sort of stuff. It's really cool. And yeah, and your videos are always like really like informative as well, which I love. Oh, Chrome Lego Cat's here. Hey, Chrome Lego Cat. Oh, most of the March sets are delayed where you are. Oh, no. That's such a shame. Waiting. But I'm pretty sure that we only just sort of got the Merida, Tiana and Aurora like jewelry boxes in at the official Lego store a week ago. So they were like 7 weeks late. And I'm a bit reluctant to get them yet because I want to see if they're going to end up at Kmart or Big W. Oh. Ooh, Townhouse Pet Shop is a set that you really love. Yeah, there's some really nice city sets as well. There was that other one that had like the slats and the like pale light building as well. Was that the townhouse at the pet shop? I don't know what it was, but there were lots of mocks made out of that one as well. And then there was maybe that was Creator that had the sweet shop as well. Oh my gosh, Lego Bear, I've got no idea. I really don't understand a lot about how social media works. I think it is just like, I think it kind of depends on like what you want out of it. And for me, I just really enjoy like building Lego and hanging out with people and sort of like building friendships and that sort of stuff. Again, I'm not the best person at commenting on stuff, which is what I've already said. So I do need to get better at commenting on stuff. I do like a lot of things and look at a lot of things and watch a lot of things, but I don't always let people know. And I think that would be like quite a nice thing to do. You know, I know like Jacob from the Brick Bakery, he was probably one of the nicest people to get comments from, especially when my channel was like quite small and stuff like that, because he always had like such like kind and thoughtful comments. That was that's another reason, like Robin Hull always has like really lovely comments as well, which always made me feel like super welcomed, and that sort of thing. But yeah, I don't know what I'm doing with social media stuff. I just like plod along and do my thing. And then I'm pleasantly surprised when I get any interaction at all, to be honest. I don't know. Cool. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh, Lee's saying yes, she watched the series as well. Yeah, I was thinking, Lee, that if you hadn't seen Euphoria's channel, then you'd probably love that as well. But maybe Euphoria found me through you rather than the other way around. No, that's okay, Euphoria. No worries at all. No worries at all. I do try and like encourage people to like connect with each other and all of those sorts of things too. Ooh. Aren't you humbled? Yes. Oh, cool. Yes. Ooh. Oh, fantastic. Last week you were so shocked you got a request to follow your regular account from a proper model photographer. Yes. Oh my gosh, that's so cool, Corne. How exciting. Yeah, I think Chrome Lego Cat, I think that you're right as well. But even like this week, I was thinking to myself, you know, Miss Bricks seems to always, no, Mama Bricks. One of the Bricks. Mama Bricks always seems to comment on every single one of my posts, and admittedly I do watch her live streams usually as part of the replay crew, and I do like all the posts, but I'm just like going, no, I've got to actually start talking to people. Oh yeah, here we go. Yeah, what Cornet's coming in? Cornet's a young person, social media savvy young person. Always try and ask for people's opinions. That will probably get some comments and questions. Yeah, so recently Cornet did ask a question on the stories, like, do you want A or B? Do you like this or that? What do you think? Blah, blah, blah. Chrome Lego Cat is also a lovely young person. Commenting is pretty tiring. Don't stress yourself out about it. Wise words. Oh my gosh, I know. Jacob's such a sweetheart. Yeah. Brett's rolling his eyes at my lack of technology. Ah, yes. Have a nice day at work, Sloth. You might have already gone because I was behind in the chat. Take care, take care. Enjoy your day. Thanks so much for hanging out with us. Yes, Lego money, Sloth. That's what we want to think about. Enjoy, enjoy. Cornet does more over on Instagram. Are you on Instagram, Euphoria? Oh. Cool. I can't ever keep up with if I follow people on Instagram and on YouTube, or one or the other, or neither. Right, where am I? What's happening? Cool. Yay. Did Cornet's comment come up? I did have to select whether or not I wanted to hide it or show it, but I can't see it over here on StreamYard. If not, let's see if I can share Cornet's link again. Cornet. We shall see whether or not I can do this. Cool. That's the link to Cornet's Instagram, which is Fabsome Mini Doll. Okay, cool. You can see Fabsome Mini Doll in there. Cool. Oh my gosh, yeah. Lego Bear, I tell you, it's confusing. It's a lot. Social media is a lot. It's it's so tricky. But yeah, I think it's just a matter of I don't know. For me, I just like connecting in with people and checking in and seeing how they're going and all of those sorts of things. There's definitely a few people who I chat with a lot more over on Instagram compared to here, and on here compared to over there. But I think that a lot... Oh, hang on, I'm going rogue again. I'm just guessing that that's what I'm supposed to do. Yes, I guessed right. Not too rogue. Excellent. So, yeah. Yeah, when you do post on a set, I always ask for people's opinion on the set, and I use the stories a lot to get to know what people want and what ideas. Yeah. Oops, Chrome Lego Cat's also saying, love writing comments too because I know how much they matter to the person. Yeah, exactly. I feel super grateful and happy when someone comments something for you. Yeah, I did. Oh, cool. It might not come up on here. Yeah, because I think I have to approve links. Oh my gosh, Amy, you are going to be testing me to try and figure out how to get link into your Facebook from here. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's going to be Bedlam. I don't even... How do I... do this? Oh, here's all your unread messages, Amy. 5th of February. Hey, Ruth, is everything okay? Yeah, it is, Amy. I'm sorry. Oh, dear. Right. Another bot. Right. Can do I share just your Facebook page, Amy? Share contact. Oh, no, I can't. Oh, I don't know how to do this. Okay, right. We'll have to come back to Facebook once I learn more. Once I learn more, and I need a tutorial. Oh no, that's okay, Corno. Yeah, it's been so like I wouldn't wish COVID on anyone, especially because I think that there is like a risk there, and it's scary and concerning, and it can be stressful and all of those sorts of things. But yeah, you've been so productive, Corno. It's been great. Put more time into your account and make new ideas and create a plan of where you want to go with things. Yes. Not as active when you're not sick or on vacation. Yeah, but that's because you've got a lot going on in your life, Corno. Oh, have I? Oh, I did go rogue. Going rogue, left, right, and centre. Oh, you just started in October. Yeah, it takes time, Lego Bear. I don't know. I think I've been on YouTube 3.5 years, something like that. Like posting videos on my channel. I don't know. But I think I also had my 10-year anniversary on YouTube in mid-Feb. So I've been like floating around the ether, just not active, like not with a channel for just over 10 years now. And then over on Instagram, I don't know. Lose track of time too easily. It's terrible. Oops, bug, squash the bug. Yeah. Oh, wish more people commented on your fanfics. Yeah, we'll have to figure out how we can share more of that, Amy. I have been struggling with being able to read that much lately, though. Because I'm old, I think. I don't know. Stress, mental health. Oh my gosh. Yes, please. I know. But we'll see. We'll see how Cornet goes. I think it also just depends. Like obviously, like university and study and all of that type of stuff takes time as well. Okay, yeah. After your Humble's off, you've probably already gone. It's behind in the chat. But have a lovely fur baby walk. Yes, take care. Oh, it's hard to find. Yeah, well, we'll have to chat. Yeah, Cornet's also saying don't expect loads of followers in the first few months. You have to make a name for yourself, get yourself out there. The first year can be a bit of a struggle. And then, yeah, just sort of get to know people and all of those sorts of things. Yeah. Cornet tested positive to COVID last week and so has been self-isolating at home, which has meant that there's been a lot of creativity going on. But is feeling heaps better. So at the beginning of the stream today has said that is, symptom-free more or less now, and yeah, which is lovely. So, but I'm also pretty sure like Cornet had his vaccinations and all of that type of stuff too. So I think that helps, and is a young, fit and healthy person. So cool. Yes. Goodbye to Too Humble. Yeah, it'll just be a slow grow. Like I think sometimes sometimes people's channels do take off a little bit, and I think that they just are like it's just down to luck. They just seem to hit a sweet spot with the algorithm or with promotions or whatever. But again, it's also just trying our best not to compare ourselves. So like I said, I've had Is this? Oh, this this? Oh, this is 6 as well. Okay, bag 6 as well. Okay, cool. Right. People are checking up on Cornet, which is nice. Yeah, Cornet is saying doesn't have any symptoms, so probably out of his system now. Yeah, hoping Cornet is doing well. Yes. We always want that for lovely people. Oh, it's all gone. Yeah, Amy has fanfics and is like a super creative, amazing like writer. Over on Facebook, we sort of back in the day when I was on Facebook more, Amy and I would chat a little bit around like some of the outlines and concepts that she's created for her fanfics and stuff like that, and it's super awesome and super creative. I will have to figure out how we can share links and stuff to them, Amy, because I think that there's probably a few people that are like a bit more into reading and things, which is cool. Yeah, it's the same here now in Western Australia. We had all our borders open and all of that type of thing as well. So our COVID rates have skyrocketed, but it was also sort of quite interesting to hear that I think in Australia we've also got the highest vaccination rates as well. So I'm really, really hoping that even if people do get unwell and are sick and things like that, at least then they don't need to be like hospitalized, and at least they should be able to recover okay. You know, it's really promising to hear that Cornet's been able to recover in a week and feels really symptom free and all of those sorts of things as well. So hopefully it just means that it's sort of going to have the impact where it just kind of feels like another flu, which is not ideal, but it's okay. And I think that now the younger kiddies can start to get vaccinated as well, which should be okay too. Oh my gosh, I know. Pucky always wants to join in. Most of the time I tune him out, and then people in the chat are like, Pucky's barking, and I'm like, oh, sorry. He runs around barking. I've got the front door and the back door open at the moment to let all the nice, cool evening air and breeze and everything through the house. So he's having a little bit of a scamper around with that type of stuff. Yeah, it is. It's like base. Like, it's really nice. Like Chrome Lego Cat, you just hit like 1,000 subs or whatever. Was it last week? Which is super exciting and amazing. So awesome and happy for you. Yeah, which is awesome. So yeah. Oh, cool. Yeah, Cornet saying changed your way of posting a bit now. So it's a lot more sets and mock based instead of little crafts and collabs. I love the change that you did, yeah. I'm happy with 3 to 5 new followers a week. Cool. Oh, yes. Yeah, if Lee, if you're still out there. Oh, yeah, she is. Quite a few Lego meet and greets. Yes, I saw that the Brick Bods posted a video and Planet Tech posted a video and Mark posted a video as well. It's cool. I watched them all. Oh, cool. Chrome Lego Cat would like to read your fanfics, Amy. That would be amazing. Yeah. Happy to have gotten a week off to rest and recover. Yeah, and do a few like more creative things. Yeah. I think it's really important to like do our best to try and factor in some of that downtime. And I definitely think that was one of the lessons that a lot of people sort of tried to pick up on, myself included, when lockdown first occurred. It's just, you know, being able to find that center and that peace with ourselves and all of those sorts of things too. So, yeah. Cool. Oh, Miss Bricks, you haven't been to a show either. I'm surprised about that. There's one in Reading today and the one last week in Manchester. I really need to go to one though. Yeah, that would be amazing. I have been to one of the Bricktobers here in Perth, but then that was what, I don't know, not last October, the October before, and then obviously the one last time was online. Oh, Solo is at the one in Reading. Oh, cool. Oh my gosh. Oh, one of your followers sent you a fanfic too, trying to find the time to read it properly. Yeah. That's always part of the struggle as well, Chrome Lego Cat, is finding time. Cool. Girl, Amy. Might not be your thing. Possibly see if you can maybe Amy, see if you can share the link in the comment section of one of Chrome Lego Cat's videos if you want to. And I'm sure that if Chrome Lego Cat, if it's not Chrome Lego Cat's thing, then I'm sure you won't be offended if they say it wasn't for them. But again, Amy, you don't know what Chrome Lego Cat will enjoy reading or not. Yeah, it's so nice to hear that Cornet's been able to find like that little bit of silver lining in amongst all the stress of COVID and everything. And I think that that's also part of it. Like, I think that that's where, for me in WA, I just have to sort of keep reminding myself that, you know, I've now had like my third boost, like my third vaccine. So I got my booster just around Christmas time, you know, and because we were locked down and the borders were shut for such a long time, it also means that everyone's been able to take a little bit more time to prepare. So like I said to you guys, I am sort of working in one of the admin offices of one of the hospitals now, and so they've been able to like take their time in order to roll out their like plan and all of those sorts of things as well. So, you know, they're sort of feeling quite confident and comfortable with things, which is nice. And Spot is here. Spot the magic ninja. Spot the magic dragon. Is that what we're going to be calling you now as well? Yeah. Oh, you struggle around large groups of people. Yeah, sometimes that can be really overwhelming, Lee. So, yeah, I understand that. Oh, Euphoria is saying, I did wonder whether or not to go to the Reading one. Yeah. It does sound, from some of the UK peeps that I know, the UK people, is that, yeah, like you also said, Euphoria as well, that there does seem to be a few more shows coming up. So maybe just have a look and plan to pop over to one. Oh, you're still nervous about big indoor sessions as well because of COVID. Cool. Yeah, it can be. It can be quite challenging, I guess, with some of that stuff. But again, you know, if it doesn't feel right, then just don't do it. Like, don't go. Do you know what I mean? But if it's something that you'd like to experience, then you can always sort of take a look and see. I think some of them doing this right. Okay, yeah. I think some of them do. I know that the one here in Perth, they do have like an adults evening, which sounds a bit bizarre, but I think that they just set aside a few hours, I think from 6 till 9, one of the evenings where they do actually serve like some alcoholic beverages and that type of thing. So I don't know whether or not that happens with any of the UK ones as well. And it depends on whether or not you have a long way to drive or if it's fairly close or whatever. But I would imagine that would probably be a little bit less crowded. Oh, some of the ships people might not like them. Well, yeah. You don't have to share them, Amy. There's a few people that were just curious, that's all. Even if you just like, but in the like, I'm not a fanfic expert by any stretch of the imagination, but I think that on a lot of the fanfic sites, don't you have like a little blurb where you do like a little mini like description around what the fic is actually about? Can you just but you don't have to if you don't want to. I don't want to pressure anyone. But you can just possibly send that to Chrome Lego Cat, and then if that's not going to be, and then if Chrome Lego Cat reads the blurb, then they can just make a decision as to whether or not they want to read on or not. Does that make sense? Am I making sense? But again, I don't want to sound like I'm pressuring you, Amy, because I don't want to do that either. So, you know, cool. It's a bit far for me, yeah. I know. Oh, cool, yeah. Yeah, Chrome Lego Cat saying that the stores have AFOL nights. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that ours do as well. Cool. So yeah, I think that might happen with like I'm 90% sure that I have seen that at the last like in-person Bricktober show that we had here in Perth, they did have an AFOL night where it was like, yeah, adults only, which sounds raunchy, but it's not. It just means no kids are around. And I think that there's a bit more space and you can like, you know, mooch around and chat to grown-ups about builds and stuff. Started on Catwoman. Step 1, paint everything black. Cool. Oh, Spot saying AFOL nights. I need to look into that. Yeah. By the way, what part are you at? Okay. We have done book 1, book 2, and I'm on to here, which is book 5, but we skipped book 3 and 4. So I'm going to do book 5, then I'm going to do books 6 and 7, because to me, I really wanted to build the corner build. That's the bit that I'm most interested to do. It's mostly Jacanzo and Merica. We'll just see. Did I forget to put stuff in this? Oh yeah, I did. I was talking too much. Talking too much and not paying attention to what I'm supposed to be putting in for supplies. Oh, Euphoria is also saying, I think that the Lego stores do lug nights as well if you're the member of a lug. Yeah, well, on Facebook I'm a member of a lug, but I've not been to a lug meeting yet because I felt too weird about showing up to a lug meeting by myself. I don't know why. I was just like, oh, I feel too awkward. Can I do this or not? Yeah, lugs are official things because I think that, like, I mean, again, I've not been to a lug meeting in person, but I am part of the lug Facebook group here in Western Australia. So I am a member of the Western Australian Facebook lug, which is fine, but not that I've been on Facebook for a while. Oh, Andrew's here as well, Creative Lego World. Hey. Welcome. It's nice to see you. Hope that you've been well. Cool. Yeah, but I think like from what Hoosier has said and some of the other people over in the US is that they do get like lug discounts on parts. But I think they need to order a certain quantity, which I think is largely based on what the members kind of want in parts. I don't know. And I think that there are like other opportunities because I'm pretty sure that one of the reasons why Kaz from Blockhead UK were able to get her micro scale builds into the Lego house was because the lugs got an email from Lego saying, "Who, if you want to apply to put your builds into the Lego house, this is the application form and these are the requirements, blah blah blah." Oh, so I think that that's some of the things that happen for the official Lego groups. And for those of you who don't know what a lug is, because sometimes acronyms are tricky. So a lug equals Lego user group. So just in case people don't know what we're talking about. A few hellos for Andrew, which is lovely. Did you update your avatar or the background of your avatar, or am I just seeing it with fresh eyes this evening? Oh, cool. The favourite part of Main Street is the grocery store. Yeah. Yeah, and I want to build the purple apartment above this. Oh, cool. Yeah, lots of us are doing lugs now. So thanks, Euphoria. Oh, and people can get sets early from a lug. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. They might have different rules in different countries. And that's where I just sort of go, I don't know enough about what a lug is because I've not like investigated it. But there's some of like the little perks that I have heard about lugs. And obviously, like what Euphoria just said as well, it's like different other little opportunities as well. At lug nights at Lego stores, bulk parts with discounts. I know that sometimes at different lugs as well, they'll do like partings out. So I know that with the Perth lug, they will do like, they'll buy like 5 or 10 of the same set, and then people will make a contribution to that set, and then at the meeting on the once a month or whatever it is, all the people that paid part of those sets will then part out the set or help part out the set, and then they sort of go around in a pre-arranged random order and grab the parts that they want. But it just means that then you end up with 5 or 10 of that coloured brick that you wouldn't have been able to get to otherwise. I don't know. Cool. Oh my gosh, yes. Love to work in Lego's mini doll design department. Oh my gosh, yes. Let the users go. Amy's got to go. Take care, Amy. Thanks so much for hanging out. Hopefully there wasn't any pressure or anything to share your fanfics or anything like that. Oh, cool. There was a guy on the London Bridge Brick stream last night that explained all about what a lug was and the benefits. Oh, cool. Yeah. Quite often I miss Greg's streams because they're on late. It's a non-friendly Western Australian time for me. But yeah, that's cool. Oh, book number 6, bag number 7, though. That kind of confused me for a minute. Yeah, I know. Andrew, honestly, your design skills are absolutely fantastic. It's going to be like, I think we're all of us, like the more that we work on something and the more like we put into like our creative outlets or whatever, then, you know, like the more we see, the more we understand what's going on and all of those sorts of things. And I'm just really looking forward to seeing how those creative skills develop. Because I think last week you were talking a little bit about like 3D rendering, and you were just like, oh my gosh, this is so tricky. But I'm just like going, oh, it's also going to be so exciting to see how you can like step up your skills once you sort of start to get your head around 3D lighting and stuff. So thank you. Perfect. Andrew's going to draw the dolls. Corney's going to do the repaints, and then you'll apply together. Exactly. You'll be able to go in as like a A double up, a duo, a creative duo. Right, Dottie, yes. But with a different hairpiece. I prefer her first hairpiece. And the little Scotty dog. Do we know if the Scotty dog has a name? That Scotty dog face is so cute. Oh my gosh. So, so cute. Right. Apartment time. Whew. I don't know whether or not we'll be able to get onto the other shop. Might be this apartment, and then it might be rest time for me. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, jog like the dog and Lady in the Tramp. Oh my gosh, Corny, that's so cute. Yes, please, done. We will pass that motion. With a double mouth pop. Oh dear. I say some absolute nonsense sometimes, guys. Cool. I know. One of the other things that I've been thinking about lately as well that I would absolutely love to get back into is doing more colouring again. That's one thing that I do actually kind of miss. I don't know how, where, why. I will be able to get back into that. Really don't have the room for it. But that's definitely something that I would absolutely love to be able to sort of find time to be able to do again. And it's even been one of those things where I just sort of go, even doing like a colouring stream would be kind of fun, I think. Like another like really nice, chill, cozy sort of stream. But I think I would have to try and Brett, don't roll your eyes if you're still out there. But I think that it would also be like so much nicer if I could figure out how to have music playing as well. Like just being able to sit down and relax and do some colouring, have a little cozy chat and all of that sort of stuff would be like really, really cool fun. Just think you can watch back on your own nonsense. Yeah, I try and not do that. It's painful enough editing the videos, let alone watching back a live stream. Oh my gosh. Yeah, colouring books. Yeah, colouring book spot. I think that you and I did chat a little bit about that on Instagram, didn't we? But I don't know whether or not I could draw on stream because it's been such a long time since I've done any drawing and I'd be way too nervous. But I was sort of like going, it might be quite nice to do like a little cozy like Sunday relax stream or something. I don't know. Just something that's been in my head for a little while. But I think it would also be like much nicer to have like guests on as well so that then we could sort of have a little bit of a chat about like more arty and crafty things. I don't know. It'll probably be 1 to 5 years before I get around to doing that though. Yeah. Right. I think I've gone rogue on this. Oh my gosh, I have. I've completely like just randomized all the instructions on this page. I just jumped around on this page a little bit. Gosh, it's naughty. Oh my gosh, Corne. It's, yeah. Yeah, Corne recently rewatched the last stream that Corne and I did together. I was cringing so much during it. I couldn't watch more than 2 minutes. Yeah, it's so tricky, I think, watching yourself. I think it does sort of get a little bit easier. Like I don't cringe as much now when I'm editing videos, but yeah, I think live streams would be something completely different. Oh, Cliffy's here. Hey, Cliff. How you going, buddy? It's nice to see you here. I hope that you have been well. Yeah, like the Brick family. Yeah, Matt, he's amazing. Absolutely amazing. Yeah, Matt was actually one of the lovely, lovely, amazing, kind people that really supported me to do more live streams. So, in case you haven't picked up yet, yeah, I was like, I tend to get a bit stressed out, a bit nervous, a bit anxious whenever I try and do something for the first time. And Matt was one of those lovely, kind, amazing people that was just sort of like, come onto my channel, hang out with me, get used to being backstage, you know, and then once you feel more confident about, you know, hanging out with me and chatting to the chat, you know, together, then you'll be able to do your own thing. Him and Steve were actually really fantastic, and I think Butt Chop as well. Those three guys were just absolutely super amazing and supportive around me, getting me into doing live streaming. Oh, right, got rid of our third bot for the stream. Yes, Cliff is here. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah. And I think that that's also one of the reasons why, you know, I've sort of always tried my best to encourage other people, like, to get into live streaming as well. So I've said to I think I said to Elle that, you know, she'd be a guest on my channel for a bit until she felt more comfortable with it. I think Miss Bricks came, not Miss Bricks. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, Lee. I keep getting you and Mama Bricks muddled up tonight. Yeah, but Mama Bricks, I had Mama Bricks on, I think, once or twice before Mama Bricks started to stream as well. I keep trying to talk Jojo into streaming too. I'd absolutely love Jojo as a guest. So yeah, there's some really like lovely people out there in our like little community and things like that. So, and I think that that's why it's so nice to hear, like, you know, Lego Bear asking questions to us all and that type of thing too. Yeah. Oh, cool. Thanks, Cliff. Reported the bot. I know you pop in. You and the bot popped in at the same time. So your first thing that you do is get to say hello to us and report a bot. Oh no, I did that wrong. Oopsies. Yeah, exactly, Chrome Lego Cat. I think that we are so much harder on ourselves than other people are, and I think I've shanked it. No. Yeah, I think that that's the other thing that we've just got to try and remember. And then I also just think that part of it's like, you know, we're not going to be for everyone. I'm definitely not going to be, not everyone's going to enjoy me. I'm really grateful that you guys do. But, you know, not everyone's going to enjoy what I say or do. And that's okay. That's fine. We don't need to be for everyone. We just need to find our people and do our thing. What am I going to do? Okay, let's try. Right, we're sorted. I probably could have just skipped that one. Don't tell me. Don't tell me that I'm an idiot. Oh, cool. Thanks, Andrew, for stopping in, though. I really appreciate you popping in for a little while. It's always nice to catch up with you. Yeah. Oh, my gosh. Corne saying, have the same thing. I can talk to people face to face so easily. And I can imagine also like having to do like your classroom stuff for teaching and all of that type of stuff's probably helped as well. But messaging or calling people that you don't know are so scary. I always have to mentally prepare myself for it. Yeah, I think like emails and messages I don't find too bad because I usually go through and edit myself. But calling up a complete stranger to try and talk to them is ridiculous. And I usually find that I'm usually like, oh, sorry, I don't really know who to talk to or what's going on. Can you help me? Oh, dear. It's just bananas. But, yeah. But I think much like, I don't know, I think a little bit like you, I usually try and come up with like a little bit, like if I'm phoning up for a purpose, you know, if I'm phoning up to inquire about solar panels or to, you know, talk to the tax department or whatever it happens to be, or book an appointment for the car service or any of those other horrible growing up things that you have to do, is that I kind of know what I need to do in that situation. But yeah, talking, oh, yeah. Other situations as well. Look up by Annabelle for drawing inspiration. Oh, cool. Another good channel. Is that a channel or an Instagram, Lego Bear? Let me know. I know that you're supposed to be working from home, so you probably can't comment too much, and I keep asking you all these questions. Sorry. Yes, but it's nice, isn't it? And I think that that's one of the other things that has been like really nice about like our little Lego community as well, is that just by having that common interest around Lego, and then also, you know, being a nice person, if you try and hang out with other nice people, has just, yeah, really helped. Oh, cool. YouTube Lego Bear. Oh, cool. Thanks, Lego Bear. Sorry to keep interrupting you at work. Sorry. Yeah, feel a little bit more confident talking online now that you've tried it. Yeah, that's what I find as well. Like, honestly, doing live streams and doing YouTube videos has actually been like super fantastic for my confidence as well. And then it's also interesting because some of the people who do have YouTube channels or live stream or whatever that I think are really confident have actually, you know, openly admitted that, you know, they're not. And that they struggle with nerves and awkwardness and, you know, whatever as well. And it's just sort of like, oh, cool. Like, not cool. We don't want people to be nervous or any of that type of stuff. But yeah. I'm bad in real life though. Yeah, but I think that we're all a lot harder on ourselves than we need to be. I don't know. Not a problem, not working too hard today. Oh, good, Lego Bear. Yeah. I think that's also been one of the things that has been quite funny about like working from home as well. And I do try and catch up on a few like replay streams and that sort of thing. But there are times when I spend too much time in the chat and not enough time on my on my work laptop. So it's just like, no, I've actually got to remember I need to do work. But there's been so many like studies and research done around the fact that people's productivity has been much higher since they've been like working from home due to lockdowns and all of that type of thing. So I think it's fair. We don't have much distractions at home, I think. So when we need to sit down and work, we work. And then I also keep having to remind myself that I do need to be able to get up and do stuff. Like, you'd normally like get up and make a cuppa and have an actual like morning tea break. And then quite often at lunchtime, I'd walk over to the shops to grab lunch and stuff. And I'm just like going, at the moment, I've got to keep trying to remind myself that I can actually like have a toilet break and I can actually like stand up and make myself a cuppa and take 15 minutes here and there. And, you know, stretch and walk around. And I don't have to like just sit down at the, the dining room table / work desk and have my lunch there as well. So, yeah. Oh, sometimes you type the chat on your work documents. No. Oh dear. That would be hilarious. Hopefully I've not done that. But it does sound like something that I would do. Oh my gosh. I try not to get invested in more streams. They're very distracting. Oh my gosh, I know. And it's also one of those weird things on like replays as well, is that sometimes I forget that it's a replay and I'm like, I want to get involved. I want to talk in the chat. I want to join in with the fun. Let me be a part of it. Cute. Cute. I love this window. This is so cute. It's so nicely designed as well. There's hardly any like wiggle in it as well, which is super cool. Super, super cool. Love that. Right. More purple. Oh. Yeah, my previous job did actually know that I had a YouTube channel, which was really cool. Oh, yeah. Well, not my last one, but my one before that. And quite a few of the people that I know from that job are actually subscribed to my channel, and they watch it now and again and all of that sort of thing, which is really lovely of them. They're quite often part of the replay crew. Okay. But none of my new work colleagues know. Yeah, I know, doesn't it? Doesn't it, Euphoria? It looks amazing. Really nice build technique in here as well, so I love that. Yes, look at the instructions. So it's for that part of the build, which is book number 6, and like it finishes on page 20. Yes. Or there's a few people that have done speed builds of this set as well. Oh, cool. Yes. Chrome Lego Cat, just got your brown replacement parts for the Starlight in. Oh my gosh. Oh, I thought you were going to say that you cracked some of the new pieces. Oh, but do you mean that you've cracked some more pieces while replacing them? No. Not that brittle reddish brown. Download the PDF. Yes, Euphoria, yes. Do it. So yeah, it's that bit which is like book 6, if that helps. Mayo's back. Welcome back, Mayo. Welcome back. Hopefully you had a nice little break. Nice little catch up with some of the shows and whatnot. Yeah, it does. It does. Like I think that this building is probably the most like a. Oh, hang on, I wasn't supposed to put that there. Oops, serious. That can go there. I think that this is probably the most like a modular building that we've had. But the other set that I did really, really enjoy was the hotel, the most recent hotel, the lilac one, the lilac and navy one, with the facade. The interior of that hotel was not my thing. I prefer having everything closed off and where you can lift off the lids rather than like the dollhouse style, but each their own, you know, what else. Lego doesn't build these sets for me. And I was going to say, yeah, but that facade is amazing. The way that the windows all came together and all of that type of stuff is like absolutely gorgeous. So that's probably another set that is worth like having a little bit of a look at and you know, having a little bit of a flick through the instructions as well, because the way that those windows went in and how that whole facade got put together is really, really nice. And that was also something that both like Elle and myself commented on when we built that set. Yes, watch the cartoons and the dramas. Yes. Oh, Mama Lego is here. Lovely Mama Lego. It's so nice to see you again. I hope that you've been keeping well. It was so fantastic to catch you on one of Ingrid's streams this week as well. It was so nice. So I hope that you've been keeping okay. Oh my gosh, yes, brittle brown. We don't need brittle brown in our lives. Not at all. Yeah, I'm so glad that you were able to replace those parts as well. It would have been very annoying, frustrating to not have those. Yeah. I think Lego's customer service is usually pretty good at replacing like broken or damaged parts. But it's one of those things that quite often, like, I don't think about for myself. Like when it happens to me, I'm like, whatevs, and throw the part in the bin, and then shuffle through my like parts collection to see if I've got anything that might be able to replace it. But then for everyone else, I'm always like, contact Lego, get them to replace it. And then I think to myself, drats, I should have done the same thing for that part that I threw out months ago. Hellos to Mama, which is lovely. Keep all your brown pieces. But on vacation with no Lego. Oh my gosh. How's your mental health going with that, Mama Lego? That must be bizarre. Oh, you're flip-flopping around the live streams. That's okay, Mayo. We don't mind a flip-flopper. Flip-flop to your heart's content. Cool. Contacting Lego is daunting, but worth it in the end. Had to wait super long though. Yeah, but I usually have to wait super long for any of the bricks and pieces parts that I order from Lego as well. So I think that that's just, the time frame, unfortunately. Yeah. But I did pop into the into my Lego amusement park today as well for a little bit, not for very long, but just for a little bit to try and count up some of the extra bits and pieces that I want to try and track down for some of those areas, which is cool. But it's looking so nice already. Like even the small little changes that I've done so far, I'm like really super happy with them. So yeah, it's cool. It's nice. It's going to be really slow going though, because I keep focusing on everything else. So yeah, but that's okay. There's no deadline, so that's cool. Just plod along, do my thing. Okay. What am I doing? This and that. Flower beds, which we love. We love some lovely flowers. Okay, so two of those. Yeah, I don't know what else has been going on really. Oh yeah, so what was I saying? Oh yeah, so yeah, I did a little bit of bits and pieces in the amusement park. Yep, happy with that, which is nice. And then like I said, oops, that's not meant to be there. And then like I said, I did the voiceover for my next video just before popping into here as well. So hopefully that will be up on Monday or Tuesday. Which will be cool. A nice little short and sweet video. And then I've been trying to work out some of the extra parts that I need for the amusement park, which is kind of cool. Trying to work out some of the extra parts that I need for my Encanto mock, which is also cool. Planning ahead to try and figure out what parts I need. What footage I need for my Encanto video, which is sort of getting there, partly edited, partly figured out. Not really. More than lately. I don't know, guys. Anyway, So yeah, a few different Lego bits and pieces happening, which is cool. Cool. Still waiting on Monkey Kid to arrive, which seems to be taking its time. So testing my patience, but that's okay. I just wish they'd talk to me more. That's my only critique, really. Just tell me what's going on. Don't mind waiting, but just tell me. No, it's not going to come on the 23rd of February. That's been and gone, love. Like, we're coming now on the 17th of March. Just wait another couple of weeks. Like, yeah, I get it. There's been floods. There's been horrible things happening. People have had to take time off to stay at home and isolate. I'm happy with that. Just let me know time frames, please. That's all I want from you. Cool. Windows are looking glorious. So there's our first like little window box with our little purple pillars and like these little curly bricks that have like the little curly details coming off them. Super cute. And these are like the half rounded bricks as well up here for the awning bit. Yeah, they did. They gave me a tracking number, and all the tracking number says is that it's in transit. And then it says the expected delivery date, which was the 23rd of February. But clearly it's not delivered, and they're not saying that it was delivered. What they are saying is that it's still in transit. It's somewhere in Australia on a truck. That's what they've told me online. So I think I will, I don't know, maybe tomorrow, maybe Monday, I don't know. I'll just have to follow up and see if they can give me a little bit more detail. Yeah. I'm just like going, oh my gosh, like trust me to order like one of the most expensive Monkey Kid sets and one of the more pricey sets that are in my collection and then not know where it is in the country. Like, please don't do that to me. The check is in the mail. I've heard that excuse. Yes, exactly, Ninja. That's what it feels like. It just feels like Lego's like, yeah, it's on its way. But the delivery company that Lego uses, oh gosh, what am I doing with this? The delivery company that Lego uses in Australia is not that great. Like, I've had so many problems with them in the past. The delivery driver, like my local delivery driver that actually drops off the parcels, he's amazing and is such a lovely guy. Like, we usually end up having a little bit of a chat out the front and all of that sort of thing, which is super nice and awesome. But yeah, the actual company itself is a bit of a shambles, to be honest. Especially compared to some of the other like companies that are out there that do that stuff. You know, I could do a whole rant video on tracking insurance liability. Oh my gosh, Mayo. I think a lot of us probably could. Chrome Lego Cat, that would be ideal. I usually like buying Lego in store unless there's a super good deal. I can't stand waiting for Lego. Yeah, it's just because I'm in the middle of nowhere, Australia, that I can't always get the sets that I would like in a store. And even though we do have a Lego store here now, the Lego store here is a certified store, which means that it's not officially run by Lego. So there's some stuff that they don't actually stock. So they don't actually stock everything in the Perth store that is available on the Lego online shop. And like I said last week, ended up going to the Lego store, it was a bit lackluster, to be honest. So maybe it was more exciting when they first opened. But when I went, did I do these right? This seems very loose. Oh, okay. Let's have the chopsticks work. Okay, we'll go with that. Is it the city that you're talking about? No, it's still the Monkey Mountain corner. Remember when I ordered the Monkey Mountain? The Monkey Mountain still hasn't arrived. I'm not ordering the city until the Monkey Mountain arrives. So yeah, the Monkey Mountain's on a truck somewhere in Australia. Mm. And that's like, I'm pretty sure last week I said to you guys that I was hoping that Monkey Mountain would be here for this week, to build this week. And I'm pretty sure that the week before that was when I was thinking that Monkey Kid Mountain was going to arrive. But it didn't. So, yeah, we're still waiting. Oh, here we go. This is the apartment done so far. So there's not much in the interior yet, but I have a funny feeling that we might be building the furniture at the same time as the roof garden. So this goes on here now. Yay, so that's corner build. Whoop, whoop. And la la la. Corner, corner, corner. Looking beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. As my chopsticks fall down, which I knew they were going to, because they're not clipped in very well. Gosh. I'm going to have chopstick issues, I think, tonight. Ingrid is here. Hey, Ingrid. It's so nice to see you. I hope that you've been well. It was so nice. I was saying earlier when Mama Lego was popped in for hellos. I don't know whether or not Mama Lego's still listening. But yeah, it was so nice to catch your stream the other day. It was just such a lovely little streaming vibe that I just needed in my life on that day. I find the staff super helpful at Lego stores, but then you just want to buy stuff. Yes. Yeah. 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 None of the staff even acknowledged me or said hello to me when I went to the Perth store, though. They might have just been social distancing or busy or something. I don't know. Cute. We've got like a little photo and like a little chest of drawers, sideboard, something. Oh, Mayo's going to plan and get double VIP to get City of Lanterns. Oh, yes. So bad for people who can't get their hands on Monkey Kid, but you don't have video. Yeah. Oh, my gosh. Exactly. I'm just so disappointed that I've still got 10 of the Series 2 bandmates to collect, and they're now like $20 to $50 each, which is just ridiculous. I'm not paying that amount of money for a bandmate. I'll just have 2 out of 10. Be done with it. But yeah, the stock for the bandmates in Australia was just like really ad hoc and just really bizarre. And then I think that when the bandmates did come into stock, it seems like a lot of the like secondhand sellers got their like paws on them, like the Bricklink people and all of that type of thing. What am I doing? Okay, get this in the right order. Focus. Which is fine. Like I just sort of go, they've got to do their thing and whatever, but I'm just sort of like going, drats. I really, really loved that theme, and it's just so pretty and fun and everything. So, but it's okay. It's okay. Yes, I can imagine this sort of thing in like maybe dark tan or some like the different shades of grey or something like that in Euphoria City or whatever you call your city. Sorry, I'm so bad with names. can visualize it, but I can't say it. Yeah, I don't know the ins and the outs of it, of Mayo, but a certified Lego store is different to a Lego store, I think. Lego store person recognizes you as the guy that sees but doesn't buy. Oh my gosh. Oh no, Ingrid, yes. Yeah, have to time your Lego streams around nap times, and he just doesn't nap as much anymore. Yeah, videos, I think it was postponed, and then it's just now been cancelled. I think. But again, I'm not great with news. I always say to people, don't come here for accuracy. Come here for general conversation. Hopefully someone in the chat will know the official answer to people's questions. I probably won't. I'll probably learn the information at the same time as you. But yeah, I'm pretty sure video is being discontinued. So yeah. So I did manage to get all the Series 1 bandmates, and I got all the Series 1 beatboxers and the sets. So, and then lovely Amy sent me a little Christmas present with 2 of the video characters in it, which was amazing. So I've got those 2 from Amy for Series 2, which is lovely. But yeah, I have not been able to find the other 10. I think I ended up waiting too long. I should have really gotten them last year, because I'm pretty sure that you could get all 12 for around about $100, which is not too bad. But I wasn't working then, so I couldn't afford to do it. So, but now that I'm working and can afford to buy them, they're not anywhere to be found, and the prices are too high. So I'm just like going, oh no. Oh, talking about the pad wall. Yeah, I went to the Lego store here for the first time. I'm pretty sure that you've already heard this story, Ingrid. I went to the store here in Perth for the first time, and the pad wall was very, very uninspiring, dull. Not for me. Yeah, video is being. Oh, good night, Mo. Thanks so much for popping in again. It's always nice to catch up with you. Appreciate you being here. What? Oh, don't be kept up thinking about YouTube stuff. No, it's only YouTube. It's fine. Oh, all the Lego stores here are certified, but the sets did all come in on time before the delays and stuff. Oh, okay. Good to know. Yeah, video is basically cancelled. Yeah, that seems to be the consensus that's coming through Lego Bear. Oh, Ingrid got 2 more video boxes, like the little beat boxes. Yeah, I think people can still find them. It's the Series 2 bandmates. That's the struggle for me. That's what I can't find. The struggle is real for the bandmates. But Series 1 people can still find. But Series 2, no, we can't. So I don't know what happened there. New parts coming. Look out, Papworth Wall. Here comes Ingrid. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, it was so nice. I'll tell you guys, it was so nice watching Ingrid stream the other day. Ingrid was building the glamping tent, the Lego Friends glamping tent. And the way that you talked about that when you were building that set was just absolutely amazing. It was so cool and so much fun. And it was really nice to see Mama Lego in there as a guest. And then Butt Chop was in there as a guest as well. And it was just like, oh my gosh, it was just the absolute loveliest stream that I could have had on that morning while I was at work. I was just like, this is the energy that I need in my life. Oh, Joseph's here as well. Hey, Joseph. It's so nice to see you again. I hope that you've been keeping well. Yeah, quite often I sort of end up posting it, I think around about 8 or 9 o'clock in the evening, my time. And so I then, whoops. What's happened? Oh, that's that that chopstick's just not happening. That chopstick's getting moved out of the way. Oh, you're supposed to be on a little thing. Right. Okay, sorry. Just apologising to my Lego parts. Oh gosh. Oh, okay. just apologising about more Lego parts. Oh, Mama. Oh, yeah. Oh, Brick Enforcer. Yeah, that's a good question. I don't know. Hopefully doing something nice. Well, I did see some posts around skiing. So is she on vacation still? Is that the right Mama? Is that the right Bricks? Cool. Not too sure if May is still here. May might have had to go off for a sleep, Joseph, but I'm sure he appreciates the hello anyway. Yeah, I think over on Instagram I did see that she was posting some stuff about skiing, I think. I did see a little sig fig in amongst the snow, which is very bizarre for me. Still, I've got the fan on. Still very warm here. Not heat wave warm, but warm. Okie cokies. Looks like we are now up to the rooftop garden. Oh my gosh, yeah, but that's okay, Ingrid. I always like the way that Mark talks about sets, because he always sort of says that he likes mocking with sets and likes taking things apart and putting them into his parts collection, but he also loves building the official set first out of respect for the designers. And I just sort of go, yeah, that's such a nice way of putting it. And that's like a really lovely attitude to have, I think. So, yes. Oh, yeah. Sorry, Joseph. Yes, it is. Well spotted. It's this one. So, yeah, it's the big one. It's Main Street. But I did end up going out of order. So we ended up building bag number 1, which is like the little delivery truck, which is super cute. Love that. Then we built bag number 2, which is the hairdressing salon, which is really cool, nicely detailed, loving all this. Fantastic. Even the street lights, amazing. Flower box, fantastic. Little bench, all of that sort of stuff. Interior, compact, small, but everything that you need in a hairdressing salon. Love it. But then book number 3 was going to be probably the apartment above here, but I was just like, I don't want to build that. I want to build the corner. So I then jumped ahead to book 5, which was the deli, like this downstairs bit, super fantastic. And then after book 5 was book number 6, which is the upstairs. So I've built that as well. But I'll probably, once I finish up this book, we'll probably call it a night because my voice is fading. And it's getting a little bit late here as well. But there's still more time. But yeah, we won't build the whole thing. But we'll see how we go. We might even do like a little bit of Lee's trick, Miss Brick's trick, and we might even continue building this next week, maybe. So while we patiently wait for Monkey Kid to arrive in 3.5 years' time. So yeah. Euphoria, like especially this corner section. But what I am, oh, yeah, I can't reach that far. Hang on. Oh, but when we when we have a look here, the thing that I'm not really all that super interested in is the skate park. Oh no, where's the skate park? Oh, the skate park over this side. That's fine. Happy that it's there. Probably won't really have a skate park in my city at any time. I'm sure that if I end up like modifying this or adding this to like a beach streetscape or anything like that, I probably won't include the skate park. But fine, whatevs. You know, it's nice to have there, you know, more playability stuff for the kids. You know, it's not all about me. But the other thing that I also sort of think is that the apartments over here, like the 4 apartments in here, these two, and these two are not super exciting for me. Do you know what I mean? Like, I just sort of go, the design, can't do this. The design over here for the corner stuff, I love this. Absolutely love this. The shops down the bottom, here, and here, love both of those. But those 4 apartments, like the blue and the yellow and then the pink and the yellow, I don't know. It's just a little bit simplistic. I haven't built them yet, so I want to like reserve my judgment to build them. And I have heard a few people say that there is then more space there to make it your own and to redesign it and all of those sorts of stuff. So for me, I just sort of go, I think that it is then going to be a little bit more about mocking those apartments. The other thing that I am wanting to see with this set is this set next to the Surfer Beachfront set, which we got last wave, that had the ice cream shop on the corner. And then I'm pretty sure in March, like now-ish, not that I've been able to find it in a shop yet, we're meant to be getting beach apartments as well. And I think that if we put this next to Surfer Beachfront, next to the beach apartments, then it will all make sense. But on its own, I don't know, these 4 apartments are a little bit weird to me. Not as detailed. They're lovely, but just not as detailed as what's going on over here on the corner. So it's sort of kind of, I don't know, it just doesn't, it feels a little bit disconnected. But it's 11 o'clock at night and I'm rambling a lot, so I don't know whether or not any of that makes sense. Yes, no, Ingrid, take care. Yes, lovely, yes. Yes, make the apartments more exciting. Yes, the design, it's just, to me, I think disconnected is the best word that I've found for it. It's still like what I've built so far macro, because I've picked and choose. I've gone off book and not gone in the Lego preferred order. I've been enjoying what I've built so far. And again, I just sort of go, I think for a huge Friends set, I'm sure that this does exactly what it's supposed to do. But for me, I just sort of go, I know that I'm also not the target demographic for Friends sets. I'm growing up. Yes, yeah, exactly, Euphoria, exactly. There we go. We're on the same wavelength. Yeah, it's going to appeal to the target audience, but I think for adult builders, there's going to be opportunities for modifying and mocking and all of that sort of stuff. And even for me, I really like the idea that you have around recoloring the corner section. And I think that that's when you just sort of go, sometimes that's the nice thing about sets is being inspired by them to, like, you know, get creative and make them your own, you know. Like, you know, I don't know. I love that about Lego sets. It's just sort of like, where can I take this? How can I make this, you know, into a bit more of my, like, ramshackle style? Like that balcony is 1 brick high. How is that safe? Yeah, but we've got to remember that mini doll universe and human universe aren't the same thing. I get to create mini doll rules, my mini doll universes, such as they don't always need staircases. They don't always need bathrooms. My rules. Oh, I have a hunch that the beach house is a retail exclusive. It's not listed on the stores. Yeah. And this is where it's getting really confusing, because things are coming in so late at the official Lego store, like the online shop. I can't work out what is going to be an online exclusive and what isn't. But I don't know. Maybe I've just got to email Kmart again and ask. Where am I, Brick and Forcer? In my mind? In the time-space continuum? In the world, I'm in Western Australia, Perth. Middle of nowhere, Australia. Yeah, that's kind of the vibe that I'm getting as well. And this is one of the things where I did hear a few people say that one of the reasons why they didn't focus so much on the interior furniture of the apartments was because they wanted to try and get more of the Friends fans to actually build their own furniture and to, like, you know, lay out the families in the way that they wanted, like the builders wanted, the kids, or the adults, the fans, how the fans wanted, not the way that Lego thought that it should be done. Yeah, exactly, Joseph. And like, I think that the bright pink and the bright yellow with the little balconies and the trans bricks is probably like heading in the right direction. And I definitely think that once I start to figure out how all of this is going to start to look with my mocks and the downtown diner recolor and all of those sorts of things, then I'll probably be able to come up with a pretty good style and a pretty good way of mocking this. I don't know where I'm going to put it though. Still planning to run off with Macro's basement. just planning how to steal a Canadian basement. Something to do with building a teleporter. Yeah, Chrome Lego Cat. Yeah, I think the apartments are for community play, which is something Lego is trying to emphasize a lot more this year. Like a whole city or a whole community in a box. Yeah, and that's where I also think that it's sort of like a little bit nice that we've been getting like random selections of various mini dolls, so that then you can sort of say these guys are siblings or they're cousins or they're in a romantic relationship or, you know, whatever it happens to be, grandparents, blah, blah, blah. My mini dolls can fly. Exactly. Oh, yeah. The Seinfeld set is definitely on my wish list as well. So, yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Oh, my gosh. There's so much on my wish list at the moment as well. It's fine. I don't think anything's going to... I think I've got a really good... Well, I was going to say I don't think anything's going to retire, but I think I've got a really good plan as to the order that I'm going to be buying stuff in. So that things shouldn't retire on me again. I can't have another video bandmates disaster. Yeah, things are delayed. And again, this is where I just sort of go, honestly, like, if it takes Lego 6 or 7 weeks to get the princess jewelry boxes into stock, it's fine. Like, if that's the biggest issue in my life, I'm fine. It's cool. I can manage that. It's fine. And even like with the Monkey Kid set that's in transit forever, again, I just sort of go, I really don't want anyone to get into trouble over that or to feel like I'm being horrible about it or anything like that. It's just I would prefer to know exactly where in transit it is and that people still know that it exists and it's on its way. And that's where I just sort of go, even if they give me an updated arrival date, I'd feel a lot like better about it. It's just like, I know that we said that this was meant to be coming on the 23rd of February. Due to unexpected delays, it's probably going to be more like whatever in March or beginning of April, whatever it happens to be. I'm just like going, that's fine. Like, I can wait. But I can also just plan. Plan ahead. Yeah, the performance school was an interesting one because the performance school did have a lot of lack of furnishings, but I think that then it's also that whole thing where I don't think that if you're learning how to be a performer, you're not meant to have a lot of furnishings. You know, like most of the dance classes that I went into, it was just like an empty room. There might be like a ballet bar along one wall, and there might be like freestanding ballet bars at the back of the room, but you don't have a chair to sit on. You walk in and you throw your bag on the floor and you sit on the floor to change your shoes or whatever. So yeah, what's my plan? Oh my gosh. Honestly, Enforcer, I have so many plans around Lego stuff that it's really tricky to try and just figure out what to do with it all. I think one of the struggles is that I don't have a lot of space. So I feel like my creativity is restrained because I can't build to the city scale that I would like to. In an ideal world, it would be amazing to have like a huge, ginormous shed, whatever, basement, attic to be able to have like a big, marvelous, magical city in it. I don't. I've got like one tabletop and this room. So this room has got a lot of Lego in it. You can see that on a lot of like my bookshelves and all of that type of stuff, I've got Lego. All my parts drawers are sort of like over here. Stuff on the floor here. There's Lego mocks on top of a little tabletop over there. Where my bookcase that my webcam sat on, there's Lego all surrounding my webcam. There's 2 tubs of Lego in storage over here. There's a cupboard here which has a shelf up the top that has got Lego in storage up there as well. So that's that's happening. In the other spare room where I've got the one table, there's a lot of Lego storage in there as well. Oh no, Enforcer, I'm 3 hours deep into the stream. You're going to get a tale to be told. There's no quick answers anymore. I'm sorry. So yeah, so at the moment on my tabletop, I am building an amusement park area with mostly friends' amusement park sets. So last year, in the middle of last year, we got the Magical Carnival set. So that's like one little section of one little theme area in the amusement park. Then we've got the amusement pier, which is another like little section within the amusement park. Then there's going to be a entrance. Then we're going to have like the black and white Steamboat Willie section right in the middle of the amusement park with a food court behind it, as well as the petting zoo. Then we're going to have the other section, which is the very first amusement park area that we got for friends, which I think was sub-theme, which was just called the amusement park, but that was kind of like outer space theme. And then there's also going to be like a Unikitty area as well. So that's what's on the tabletop at the moment. But again, it's just so tricky to be able to build stuff or do anything because it's just tricky because I don't have the space to be able to do it. I do need to do a whole heap of sorting. I've got a whole heap of parts over here sat there that need to be sorted and put away into their drawers and all of those sorts of things. I really want to update this wall behind my webcam to be like a mini doll display wall. I'll probably move this pin-up board here into the other Lego room as well. So that won't go anywhere. It will just get moved across. So, yeah. Oh, yes. Oh, my gosh. Anyway, so there's stuff going on behind the scenes, but it's just tricky. And then there's also other mocks. I feel I struggle because I've got a strange head. I struggle with the concept of taking apart my mocks once they're built. So I would much prefer to like keep my mocks built and on display. I just don't know how to do that because I'm running out of room. So yeah, I don't know, Enforcer. That's probably not the response that you were asking for, but that's the tangent that you got. Oh, yes, yes. Do it. Do it. Get the last magical house in store. Oh, it's just so gorgeous, Chrome Lego Cat. Like, that set is just amazing. I love it. I've really absolutely, gosh, what am I doing? I've really absolutely so enjoyed working on the mock, and I can't wait to work on that some more. I've just got to figure out my next lot of parts that I need. Yeah, the performance school had so much. The performance school had a lot in there. Like, the exterior was quite nice. The performance school also came. Was that the one that came with the yellow school bus as well? I think it did, because that yellow school bus is just amazing and lovely. The downstairs area, I think, was okay. But then when it got up into the classrooms, it was sort of like they ran out of steam. Sort of like, oh, we waited till the last minute to do this assignment and we've run out of time. So we'll just. That's kind of how it felt. Buying retired sets. Most of the there's not a lot left as far as retired sets that I would like to get on my wish list. I did actually go through Brickset the other day and double check that, and I do still have quite a lot on my wish list on Brickset, but a lot of that is just more like reminders. To keep an eye out for that stuff on the secondhand market and those sorts of things. So most of the stuff that's on Brickset that has been retired already is stuff that I'm not that fussed about getting or not. It would be nice to have so that I have more of a complete collection, but I'm sort of like going, if I find it, I find it. If I don't, it's okay. I don't know where I'd put it anyway. And then it was sort of like also quite funny going through Brickset as well and actually having a look at how many themes I actually do have stuff for. Let's actually put the teapot in here and give both of these chairs a cup. We've got an extra cup here. Why not use it? Like your other plants. Sounds good. Thanks for Forza. Sorry about going off on such a tangent to a very simple question. Very few. Not very many at all, to be honest. And because I'm an idiot. No, because I'm a muddle-headed wombat. Two of the set. I've got three sealed sets. Two of those sets I didn't actually realize that I already had, on accident I bought them twice. And then the third one that's sealed, I knew that I already had, but it was on sale, so I was just like, I'll get this anyway, and I'll either part it out or I'll leave it sealed. But yeah, all of my sets. I like opening all of my sets and building them. And then I don't think that I'd be very good at negotiating prices on the secondhand market anyway. I'm much more likely to just give them away to nice people who want them. Because I can't negotiate, okay? It's not in my makeup. I wish that they did, but no. They are shiny, like they're silver and they sparkle, but they don't glow in the dark, unfortunately. Yeah. And I agree, the world does need more glow in the dark, not just garment stuff. Glow in the dark stuff for grown-ups. Petting zoo and amusement park, all kinds of good stuff. Yes, yeah, it's cool. Like a lot of the stuff that's happened in the city so far has been like all the boring bits, like getting enough coloured base plates to put all the stuff on, building retaining walls to cover up all the wooden plinths that I have going on, figuring out how to, like, what layout to have, what order to put the sets in, where the different areas of the theme park are going to go and all of that sort of stuff. But yeah, it's really cool. It's like fun. Diana spent too much time on the school bus and it shows. It's a great bus to school. Yeah. You know, it's like the Board of Education. We're sort of like going, let's get new school buses for the small children. And the small children were like, awesome, we love this bus. And then they get to the school and it's just like, but where do we sit? Oh, yes, Joseph. Yes, take puggies for puggy walks. Love that. Oh, yay. Picked up second Winnie the Pooh set. Oh, good. Yeah, Winnie the Pooh, such an awesome set. He's behind me here. 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 Hellos between Macro and Ingrid. Love that. Love that. Oh, cool. Yes. Oh, hopefully your exam went well. Hopefully. Not just been chatting a lot, Andrew. We've built, I don't know when you ducked out, but we finished the deli and the second floor. We've added in like the furniture to the second floor as well. And I'm just in the process of building like the little upstairs rooftop garden, which is just really super cute and lovely. Cool. I went to bed late, woke up early. Yeah, that doesn't sound like fun at all. Yes, do the ice cream shop. Yes, do it. Love that. Cool. Yes, Euphoria. Yeah, thank you so much for stopping by again as well. It's always lovely when you're here. So yeah, good luck with everything. Good luck with everything on your city and all of that. And yeah, I'll be looking forward to catching up with one of your next videos as well. And hopefully, if I remember, because let's face it, that's not always the easiest thing for me to do. I'll check out the astronomy tower playlist as well, because I'd love to see more about that build that you did as well. That's just gorgeous. Oh, and Dragon Slayer's just arrived. Hey, Dragon Slayer. So nice to see you again. How are you feeling as well? Because I know that you were another one of our lovely little poor COVID babies that weren't feeling that well last week. So how are you feeling now? Have you been able to get enough rest and all of that jazz? All that jazz. Oh my gosh. Honestly, I have been coming out with some of the strangest expressions from the 1970s tonight. I don't know what's happened. Yes, bye, Euphoria. Take care. I do know what happened. I'm just that way inclined. I don't know. Cool. She announced a Lego city plant. Yeah, an amusement park. Yeah, building an amusement park. I think I've already done one like video about like the amusement park area, but I haven't spent that much time in the amusement park because I keep on getting distracted with other awesome things like Encanto. Cool. Yes, buzz. Oh, cool. Oh, that's good, create. Oh, yeah, that's good, Andrew. I said creative Lego world. Oh, so it's like, it'll be interchangeable at this time of the evening. Better than the exam which you had before the actual exam. Yeah, so yeah, quite often we do like test exams here. We call them mock exams. Practice exams. Cool. That's good. Well done. Yeah, the building is coming along really nicely, I think. I think it is very Friends. Like it's very, very like bright and colourful and all of that sort of stuff. And to be perfectly honest, I'd love to live in a purple apartment, a house, somewhere purple. So yeah, that would be amazing. So I'm enjoying this. I think that the little Ruth garden has some really like cute details in there as well. So the chicken coop is actually like kind of cool. That's something that we don't usually see in a Lego set, particularly with rooftop gardens. Like a lot of it's just all like veggie gardens and that type of thing, sun lounges. So I think like a little chicken coop is kind of cute in here. What's my favorite food truck? I think that the hot chocolate van is really, really nice. And I think that that's also one that a lot of us probably kind of, including myself, kind of forgot about because that was part of the snow resort sub theme like quite a few years ago. But the hot chocolate van is really cool. The other one that I really like as well was the 4+ juice truck with the pineapple on it, which I still really like. I don't know. I just find it really adorable. It's just so cute. I do admit that the taco truck is a really nice build because I really like the triangle. Let's move that over. I do really like the triangle opening, like a little, like you open like a taco opening, like it looks like a taco. So I really like that. Out of the food stalls that we got here, I really like the noodle stall. I think that's really cool. But there's a lot of like out of the ones that are on here, we've got 2 juice trucks and a juice bar. So there's like 3 things to do with juice. 1 thing to do with taco, 1 ice cream, and a hot chocolate, and a noodle bar. So there's like a lot of fluids and not a lot of food. Oh, it's extra exam. Oh, but you'll stretch. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, you're feeling much better. Oh, that's nice to hear, Dragon Slayer. Yeah, I was wondering how you were traveling this week, and I did put up the extra video. I did try and work on that, so at least you had something else to watch for 10 minutes. It's probably not the most exciting 10 minutes of your existence, but hopefully that was something else that could entertain you for a little bit. Oh, studio update. Uh-oh. Yeah, the taco truck's really cool. Really, really cool. Oh, no, crash. Not update, not crash. Tacos. Yes, Ingrid, tacos. Oh, Joseph's back from Pug Walks. Love that. We'll probably be wrapping up in a little while, but usually we spend a good 45 minutes talking about wrapping up before we actually do anything about it. That's what I thought, because the lime green one over right in the far corner, that's Mia's organic food truck, but the only organic thing that she sells is juice. And it's just like, surely she can do like an organic veggie burger, or, you know, like organic soup, or organic something. Something on a stick, kebab on a stick or something, I don't know. Oh, updated now without crashing. Good. We don't need any more technical issues. So yeah, I'm liking this. I think that this looks really cool. So you guys, let me know. Are you guys happy if we carry on with this maybe next week while we patiently wait for Monkey Kid to arrive? And then hopefully the following week we might be able to do Monkey Kid, and then potentially the week after that we can do like all the friends' pet shops, all the new pet stuff. Oh, organic popcorn, yes, yum. Like any type of food substance. Organic sandwiches. An organic quiche or something, I don't know. Dried apricots. Yeah. The taco truck is really, really super cute. But I think that whole food stand set is just really nice. Like the noodle bar is really cool. if you don't have, like, for people that have like cities that don't have all the other friends' juice trucks, the juice stand would be really cool as well. And then what else did we get? Oh, the little table, the noodle bar, and those four. It was those four, wasn't it? Yeah. Cool. So next week, let's carry on and finish off the rest of these. And then possibly what we can also do next week is, once we've built the book cafe, we can maybe try and power through and build up the four other apartments quickly, because I don't think they're going to take that long to build. And we can possibly even brainstorm mod ideas as well, which would be really cool. And then hopefully the week after that we can do Monkey Kid. But if Monkey Kid still hasn't arrived, it's fine. We don't want to put pressure on people. There's more important things in the world than my Monkey Kid set. But just tell me what's going on with my Monkey Kid set. We can either do Pet Shop or Monkey Kid, or the other way around. So yeah, we'll see how we go. But hopefully you guys are happy with that. But yeah, this was really cool. I really enjoyed building this. This corner build's super lovely. I actually really am kind of keen as well to see if, I don't know where exactly I put my surfer beachfront set, but I might be able to try and dig that out. And I might even maybe try and build that at some stage during the week, maybe. And then we can have, maybe we'll have enough room to put them along here as well, and do like a little bit of comparison and see whether or not they kind of do go together or not. So I'd like to know. So yeah, if you guys are happy with that, I'm happy with that. But I have been streaming for now, like for 3.5 hours. So my voice is starting to go, which is fine. Oh, Monkey Kid, I'm getting the fruit flower mountain, which is I've got. Lego has shipped. It's in transit somewhere in Australia, in transit. But it's okay. They like online, when I click on the like tracking stuff, it does have a sorry, but we're struggling at the moment with getting things to people, which I completely understand. And it does say it's in transit somewhere in Australia, but doesn't say specifically where. But it also said that the expected delivery date was the 23rd of February. And I know that this is probably about the 4th time that I've said this during this stream, so I'm sorry for the people that have been here listening the whole time. But I just really like them to give me a new estimated arrival day. Can you just update that? I haven't got City of Lanterns yet, but City of Lanterns is on my wish list. But because City of Lanterns was only released in January and Monkey Kid was Monkey Mountain was released last year, I thought that it would probably be better to get that one first and then get City of Lanterns, I don't know, and I don't know when, at some stage or another. I had intended to wait to get this one in the middle of the year, and I couldn't help myself. So who knows when I'll get City of Lanterns. But yeah, I do have, like, most of the stuff that's now on my wish list is newer, like for 2022. There's a few sets like Seinfeld, the Friends TV show apartments, and the Queer Eye apartment as well. I think that they're the three that's on my wish list that were released earlier, but I don't think that they're due to retire anytime soon. And most of the time they're in stock and all of that type of thing, so that's not going to be an issue. Yeah, I really like the corner, Ingrid, as well. It's really cool. Looks really nice. Lots of detail. I really like the shop. The shop's got quite a lot of detail. The apartment has a lot of detail, which is a bit tricky to see, but there's probably enough speed builds and reviews of this now on YouTube that you guys already have seen all of those. But this like little rooftop garden is really cute. Like this chicken coop, oh my gosh, it's adorable. Yeah, that was my big thing. I just sort of I didn't want to hedge my bets too long for the Monkey Kid Fruit Mountain. It's probably the 4th different way that I've said that set, but you know what I mean. The Powerpuff Head Girls pieces came, yes. The Powerpuff Girls heads. I think I said that the wrong way around as well. Okay, I can't talk anymore. Next week, let's finish this one off. So let's do a part 2 next week, hopefully. I don't know where I'm going to put everything in the meantime, but I'll figure that out. That's a problem for future Ruth. And then, like I said, I'll try and get the little short Mulan video up as well at some stage, maybe Monday and Tuesday. But I think all I need to do now is edit music, upload, and get that done too. And hopefully I'll be able to catch up on everyone's videos and what's happening on Instagram and all of that type of stuff this week as well. Hopefully. Cool. Yes, it's always lovely to see you as well, Chrome Lego Cat. Yes, it's always fun. I absolutely love talking to all of you guys. Like, honestly, I just, like I keep saying it, but this is one of my favorite times of the week. Usually the favorite time of my week, which is fantastic. Yes. Cool. Can't wait to see you. Thank you, Chrome Lego Cat. Yes. Head off, corner, head off. Yes, post Catwoman Hawk Girl soon. Yes. Take care, Ingrid. Hopefully I'll be able to catch another stream this week as well. Cool. Yeah, no, that's okay, Lego Bear. It's always nice to see you too as well. Take care. Okay, to everyone in the replay crew and that were here earlier and that I haven't said a specific goodbye to, I love you. You're amazing. You're awesome. Take care. And hopefully I'll be able to see you around. If not next week, just around the way. Don't forget that I'll be on Good Morning Brick World tomorrow, my time tomorrow evening. Don't know when that is for anyone else. On Brit Hive's channel with Hive and with Doc and possibly a few other panelists. But yeah, that should be really good fun too. See you later, everyone. Bye.